Alrighty. Hello. Welcome to part 2 of episode 6 of Celebrity Sundays. I'm sorry, I had some technical issues. This is what happens when you smoke weed and use technology. They don't go super well together, surprisingly. And I'm not super adept with Streamer. I just never sat down to learn everything about it. I just know the bare minimum to make it work. Hi, thumbnail Sonic. So that's me when that's why I am kind of missing being blonde, but it's so bad for your hair. But maybe more of a honey color. It's so weird. People said they were so happy when I went dark. They thought it looked way better. Hey, Stevie, let's bring you up on the stage. Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Not much. I just did a little wardrobe change.
That's a cool sweater.
Cool sweater. Yeah, you don't see it. I'm going to show the fit.
Oh, dude.
Wait, hold on. I'm not going to hear you for a second when I do my fit check. It's kind of a look. This is for Grace. All right, I can't hear you guys without my headphones. Woo!
Oh.
Okay. What's up, baby? Hi.
I can't find them right now, but I got two pretty cool sweaters.
Oh, yeah. When the fuck are you going to cam up? You're overhyping it for yourself by being I need a green screen and 10,000 things. You don't need those. Why you just start light? Doge came out. You saw Doge?
Yeah, but he didn't show himself.
He did. No, he did. He went fully cammed up. Not all the time, but he absolutely did.
He didn't show his face, though.
No, he did.
Huh. Why don't I remember that? You didn't
see that? Doge, if you're on...
Was it early? Was it earlier?
I don't know when it was, but it wasn't that long ago. Hey, Melanie. So, Melanie, I was just too high looking at the wrong things, and I found out what I was doing wrong, and I'm pretty sure I fixed it. So, hopefully that won't be an issue. Yahoo!
Can we watch?
This is the real start.
Can I be a little persistent? I really want to see this Matt Walsh video.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Can you resend it to me in the
private
chat?
That's why I haven't showed my face.
These are excuses. Lighting, come on. It's just be in the dark. That's how people start. It's when you overhype it, now it's a thing, You should come and not say it's you with your face out and just practice having your face out, but under a different name somewhere so you can get used to being on camera.
I haven't shaved in 5 years, though.
This could be a good inspiration to shave.
Maybe.
Do you have a long beard?
Very long. I think Melanie saw it.
Really? Whoa. As long as my hair?
It's about 16 inches. Actually, you know what?
Oh, great.
I guess I'll show it.
Here.
Maybe.
Okay, wait, Spiccoli, let's get some horror cow content going. What's up, baby?
What's going on?
Let's have him watch the Dead Domain thing with us.
We got the horror cows. Moo!
I think Spiccoli would be a nice balance to our critique, and he might give us a second opinion we haven't thought of on the Matt Walsh.
What happened with Grace? Melanie, please, Melanie. What happened with Grace? What's the final? Did you text her back? And have you texted her? Has she texted you? I'm trying to get
no, she hasn't since our last. We tried to reconcile, and she's totally under the grip of her father. And I'm not willing to lie and go along with it. The vibes are killed for me. I can't go back to how things were. I can work things out with Grace, but I can't see Ben the same way. It's all really hit me about who he really is. Even though bad people can do great things, great people can do bad things. So he does have a lot of really charming qualities, but he's also an abusive piece of shit.
Okay, but do you believe what John says? Do you believe her brother?
I do believe her brother, yeah. And I watched the rest of that. I had never seen the end of that interview that he did with Darius where he confirms that Ben sat him down and said that he'd been molesting Grace via oral sex.
No, but you said John has no motivation to lie. I say, I know John. You don't know John. I spoke to John. I've known John a year and a half.
I've hung out with these people way more than you. You met them once, I think. You never met John.
I've known these people for 2 years. You've known them for
I know,
90
you've been
days.
a very strong fan and gross simp of theirs for years. That is
I'm
very
not a
different than
fan. I'm
actually
content.
hanging out with people in person and getting to know them.
I've
It's a very
been with
different
them
experience.
since day one. You come on here 90 days later and you act like you're in love with those
again. I
people.
wish
First of
we
all,
could go back to the time.
3 months is not day one.
John has. Look,
I've been following the Thorps
December
longer than
6th,
you.
I
Then
was the first person on Grace's panel on her first live stream. Okay, December 6th, 2002. You guys are Johnny come latelys. Let me make a point, please. First of all,
Who's this guy? What the hell?
John has every
Loser.
motivation to lie. Wait, listen. John
you got
does
Jeff
not like
Goldblum.
his father. Melanie, please.
I said not you.
Melanie
That's a
is like-
compliment. I
Oh,
said I'm
but
not
Mel-
calling you a loser.
Okay, Melanie's is like a chick. She's annoying. No, wait, that's how you are like a chick. No, here's the thing,
No shit.
Ruby. My point
No
is,
fucking shit.
John has every reason to lie, and I'll tell you why. You heard it from me. I've spoken to John numerous times because he does not like Ben and he does not like Grace. So, in fact, I'll go as far as to say he hates Ben and he probably semi-hates Grace. I'm going to go as far as to say these people have been fighting a long time. It's not beyond him to make up shit because I know
How
he's
is it
made up
not
shit.
possible that he hates them because of the things he says?
Yeah, why does he just hate them randomly? Where the fuck are my cigarettes?
No, it's just
I'll be right back. I need to find my cigarettes.
he hates them just because whatever, you know. Here's a lot of it because he is a mommy's boy. He sides with Courtney on everything. So the reality is he's going to take Courtney's side. He looks like Courtney. He's just like Grace is Ben's girl. Courtney, this guy's Courtney's. He's a mommy's boy. He's Courtney. So he's going to side with Courtney and he's going to say
didn't-
whatever Courtney.
That's an insane. He said
Like
it
how
in
Grace
dead
sides with
seriousness.
Ben.
Exactly what happened, and their relationship reflects that. They're in a romantic relationship. They're inseparable.
they're
And when
not.
I got Grace out of
Then
there, it
you're-
was like a girlfriend who's breaking up with her boyfriend, and he was like
you think
telling her
John
to
is
kill herself.
fucking Courtney?
Everyone
Do you
saw how
think-
crazy it was.
Spicoli, what
You
you're
think
forgetting
John
is
is
that
a
it doesn't.
spirit? Matt,
Spicoli,
dude.
what you're forgetting is that it doesn't just rest on John's evidence. There's plenty of other clips.
Yeah,
Where they're having
there's
sex.
plenty of evidence, and also he's on video kicking and hitting her.
No,
There's a
Spicoli's totally
difference
down for that.
between
Yeah,
doing
I
that
forgot. He's fine with
and
that. Like,
sticking his penis in her vagina.
No, we
That's two
understand
different
that.
things.
They're actually still both abusive, though. Mind you, there's some overlap.
Well, but they're exclusive of each other. Just because he does
No,
that
they're
doesn't
not.
mean he's
No,
fucking her.
no. You can be physically and sexually abusive at the same time. Shut the fuck up. I don't even think you know what you just said even means. Okay.
he's literally completely brain rotted from taking like weird fake mushrooms every day.
Fake mushrooms. Oh, those are the worst.
Who
kind.
knows what he's taking?
I
But
don't
he
take
doesn't
fake
sound like he's had
mushrooms.
any kind of like spiritual advancement. He seems like he's in the grips of Satan and like jerking off to an abuse
So
victim.
when
'cause
I
he thinks
come
she's
You
an
here-
easy
sound like you
target.
haven't
You-
set up
And
since
you
you
see
are
how
gay.
like lost she is that when Ben
Because-
gets locked up, you think she's gonna
because
fuck you. You said
have
it yourself
dark
on Killstream,
energy.
bitch. You said it yourself on
Both of
Killstream.
you have dark energy. She wants to. She's not happy in her body. She's got body dysmorphia, and you.
Spicoli, you
have
literally
had
sound
sex
like you
problems.
haven't had any new
Both
neural
of
connections
you-
formed since
Whatever
1969.
that
He
is,
hasn't.
both of you are not totally there mentally, if you think about it. This one's not happy. This one identifies as a chick with
And
a
yet we're
penis.
still more
This-
self-confident
that's
than you are.
This one's a
Yeah.
furry. Yeah, you're confident behind a
You're
few
a
bong toes.
creep,
Otherwise, you're not
Spicoli.
confident
You're
at
a
all.
creep.
You
You're
smoke cheap weed
Creep
too.
who justifies
You know what I hate the most
abuse
about
because they're the only people who pay attention to you. Because you are a fucking loser.
It's-
No one else will tolerate you.
She's
Do you have any
21
friends
years
or family?
old.
You're a waste of fucking life just latching on to two very mentally ill people. You're just latching on and
Yeah,
like
why
acting
are
like your
you
BFF
here?
because what? Because
You
you've been a
live
dedicated
with your
simp.
brother.
You don't even
You
cam
live
up.
with your
You don't even
brother,
cam up.
And this one
No,
thinks
that's
she's a
that's,
came
that's
chick.
actually really smart to live with your brother. You're not in a relationship with anybody, and
At
your buddy helps you pay the
34?
rent.
Yeah, it's been awesome.
At
When
34.
affordability of rent is lower in America than ever, people cannot
Yeah.
pay their rent.
I'm a
Get a
recovering fentanyl
roommate.
crackhead. Yeah, I'm still doing better than Ben and Grace. So choke on that, Spicoli. And you're
Do you have a
complete
job? How
fucking
do you pay
dead
the
weight
rent?
on the fucking universe. dead
I have a
fucking
paid-off
weight.
house. Ruby,
Negative.
my house
You
is
are
paid off.
net negative.
We don't even need to respond to him. This is a guy who thinks that what Ben does to Grace is okay. He's down
It's
for it. He'd probably do that to his
I
own
never
daughter.
said
And
it
he's
was
just jealous he doesn't
okay.
have
Did I
one.
ever say it was okay?
You act like
Don't
it.
put words in my mouth. I never said it
Don't
was
act like
okay.
it. And don't act like it.
Also, people in Stevie, are you
I'm not
making a
acting
chat
like it's
because
okay.
people are posting the
Action.
N-word and trying to fuck with me?
You're acting like it's
Actions speak louder
okay.
than words.
You're acting like
Where
it's
the fuck
okay,
is, like-
Melanie.
Actions
Melanie,
speak
you're not
louder than
happy.
words.
Where the fuck is my
Melanie,
lighter,
why are you
dude?
not
Why is
happy
everything
with your
dark?
body?
If you don't stop, I'll get into falsetto, and I know you hate when I do falsetto.
I don't care. Why does a penis bother you so much?
Speak
Why would a
better
penis
speak
bother you so
louder
much
than
that you want to have it
words.
removed?
Actions speak louder than words.
That's how you're going to sound when they cut your dick off.
Oh no, I'm gonna hit a way higher range than that.
Why don't you let Ben fuck you first once you get that neo-vag?
Because he has evil energies.
Well, you think your energies... I think anybody that wants to switch sexes, that's sort of demonic, isn't it, in a way? Think about it logically. There's sort of a demonic spirit involved if you want to get your penis chopped off. To me, that's demonic sounding. Even though I love the LGBTQ elemental P community, I've got trans friends. There's a demonic nature involved when you want to chop your penis off or your titties off. To me, that's a devilish kind of thing to do. You
That's
consider
really
that
cool.
true?
No, because I don't think demons exist.
I do. I think it's sort of.
Aw, you like fairy tales. That's really cute.
You don't think cutting your penis off is kind
little
of dark
demons running
energy?
around trying to tell you what to do and trying to corrupt you? Aw.
Ruby, do you think if you want to chop your penis off, that's not kind of dark energy involved in that? It's sort of a negative
That's
energy.
a gross
You're removing
oversimplification of a
body
very
part.
complex, like documented,
removing a
well-documented
body part.
medical and psychological and social
Let's
phenomena.
unpack what dark
Like-
energies mean for a second. So, first of all, when you say dark,
You're removing a
if
body
something,
part.
if anything has dark energies, what does that mean? What does it mean for
Also,
anything?
you want to talk about
that has
dark energy?
energy?
This bitch, it seeps through the microphone. You don't even have to show your ugly ass demonic face. It seeps through the smell and stench of an evil motherfucker.
No.
A gross, deformed vulture swooping
I
in,
gave
waiting
you
for the
shit
time when
hard.
she's going to be
You're
vulnerable.
about
and
ready
you
to
just
bust right
latch
now.
in and get her to suck your
Your
nasty
panties
little
are
micro
wetter than shit.
penis.
I got your panties wet, and Mel's panties would be wet too if she had panties that could get wet. You're wet, aren't you, right now? My voice
That's
alone
like
gets
wrong
your
kind of
clit hard.
self-confidence.
If I
There's
stuck my
nothing
finger
about
on
you
your
that's
clit,
attractive at all
which I
on
would
any
never would
planet,
do,
anywhere.
if I stuck my
Yeah.
if I stuck my tongue on your clit right now, Ruby, let me ask you a
Dude,
question. If
I really
stuck
don't want
my
to have like a
tongue on your
nausea,
clit,
like
You
how long
need
would
to
it
learn
take
to
me
get
to
over yourself,
stop?
dude. I'm a trans person telling you that you
I
need
know,
to
it
get
is
over yourself.
nauseous.
It's time for a reality check.
You need to get over yourself.
for my
You
only
think
guys who want to see my
Oh
penis.
wow, is that the best you
you're
got?
trapped in the
Wow,
wrong
I need to get over
body,
my
dude.
no you.
Dude,
Spicoli comes back with no you.
you
What
think
a
you're
fucking
trapped
debate
in the
champ.
wrong body.
Dude, honestly,
I'm
if all you
not
can do is
trapped
no
in the
you, you should
wrong
just
body.
win.
I'm not trapped in the wrong
Can't
body.
even
You
come up with
are.
original comebacks anymore.
Well, I
Dude,
gotta
there's
get
like
to an original one.
so many like trolls that have like
I
the most
know. What is going
unoriginating-
on with
the
the
most
like
unoriginal
trolls
stuff.
banning people like
Spicoli,
crazy?
what is your value to
Need
this conversation?
losers
What do you
going
offer?
on, not a Thorp.
I offer you objectivity as to why you
Did you say
identify as a
objectivity?
female.
What is objectivity?
Yeah, I'm
Demonstrate to me that you
objective.
know what objectivity is.
You're living. What I do is I bring reality to your life. You're living
What
a
is reality?
delusion.
Find
Mel.
reality.
Dude, you haven't been in reality in like 70 years.
identify
You're
as a
old, washed up,
female.
fucking weirdo,
I don't
degenerate,
think you
fucking
can define
loser.
reality. I don't think you
You
can define
identify as a female, but you can never be a female. Am I correct?
Why are you even
Like,
fixated on that?
like,
You
you
fucking
define
loser. It's such
reality.
a low blow. Like, it's like it
Because I
has
don't
nothing
want
to
to
do with
meet her.
anything.
I don't want to meet her or somebody like her in a bar and think I'm going to take her back to my place and fuck her, and then I find out she's got the neo vajayjay or the
Give him for a
penis.
second.
That's why I
Oh,
care.
please. You would tap it in a minute, you horny, depraved motherfucker.
Fuck
And
you.
you
I
know
would
it.
not.
If
I wouldn't
anyone
tap
touched
you
your
in a
dick, you'd
minute.
probably come instantly because you
Ruby, I
don't
wouldn't
get
tap
any.
you in a minute. You think I would tap some tranny in a transgender?
Absolutely. You
Look,
obviously are
I
fixated
wanna-
on her private
way.
parts. You seem
Nicole,
to have a
No
big
way.
fixation on their private parts.
If I was horny on coke, I
gotta
wouldn't
rein
do it.
No, I'm trying to get rid of this
Ruby,
person.
may I please rein this in?
No.
May I please rein this in?
Can
Nicole,
someone
you
look in the
believe in
chat?
demons.
Stevie, can you look in the chat?
Nicole, you believe
I'm
in demons.
trying to
What
get
is
rid
your
of these fucking
definition of
trolls.
reality?
I've
Can
kicked
somebody
like
please
10
donate?
people.
Wait, Ruby, hold on. Can somebody please donate money to
You mute him until
Ruby?
he responds to me.
Yeah.
Here's why I'm here. Here's why I'm here, Mel. Donate to Ruby now. Go to her Cash App just for putting up with my ass. Send her 10, 20 bucks just for putting up with my rear end. Right?
I
That's
agree
all
with
I'm
you
saying.
for once.
Can we give him a 5-minute counter timer? And if nobody does, then he's gone. That's my bar.
Yeah. You know what? Where did you pop up from? You weren't even around. You just popped in. Wait, how long have you been in the
I just
universe
stared at
for?
him.
10
I just
minutes?
stared- You know why? Because I'm not trying to get in Ruby's pants.
I'm not either.
Oh, but you made her so
please.
wet. You made her so wet. Oh my god.
Yeah,
you're
they're so
you're
You know
so
whose pants I'm
special.
trying to get?
Ah.
Wait, I'll tell you whose pants I'm trying to get in. The hot new chick at the dispensary I
You're
just go to
contradicting
all the
yourself,
time.
bro. You're
That's
contradicting
who I want to
yourself.
fuck you fuck.
You
Her name
fronted
is
a second
Morgan.
ago, and the only reason you would front is if you were trying to get in her pants, and now you're
Fuck
trying to
you.
say you're
No
not
way.
because you're a fucking liar.
Too
You're
old
nothing
for
but a
me.
shitty
Spectacles,
ass,
you admitted
filthy
that you
liar.
would eat a pussy
You're a
out
little
to ass.
weasel.
Before
You're a little
35.
weasel. You're a little weasel, Spiccoli.
I only
Just another
fuck chicks
weasel.
under 30. They've
Gross.
got to be under 30.
Melanie,
Slimy little
he
weasel.
admitted that he will eat her out if she was in her prime.
Yeah, but when it's
Pretty cool.
In her
for him, he says the
prime.
opposite. He
10
says the
years
opposite of what
ago.
he needs to.
10 years ago, I do admit I would have eaten her
You
out.
don't have
10
the
years ago.
consistency
You see, he's
any
admitted it
of your
again.
points.
I did 10 years ago in her prime. You said it. I admit it. I didn't say I
But
would.
why
Oh,
not?
please,
But
Spicoli. You
No,
are
why
such
not?
a delusional liar. You're so ugly, you won't even cam up, and you think that I would give you
I've
the time
cammed
of
up
day ever
before.
for you to have a
I was
fantasy?
just
You're
cammed up
doing
on the
a
short
fan
stream.
fiction fantasy where you reject me.
I
You're
was
like
just
doing a
cammed
live
up on the
roleplay,
short
and
stream.
it's so fucking
Honestly,
weird.
Spicoli's face should be a TOS violation.
I
I'm just saying.
uploaded a video and I tagged you in a video where I uploaded a image of myself. You've seen me before. You've seen me. I'll do it
Show
again,
yourself now.
Spacewell.
What are you afraid of?
I'm not going to cam up now. I'm in my house. I don't want people to see my
Also,
house.
thanks for bringing all the N-word people to the chat, you
Ruby,
freak.
can I please rein this in for a second?
Princess admitted that Specoli had came up before. I don't know. I don't know if that's true.
I've cammed up. I was
once,
just
and
cammed
he
up
like
on the
met
short
Grace
stream.
once.
Cammed
So
up.
And he's been in love with her since. It's so
I
sad.
really need Spicoli to answer what is reality, and I feel like if he doesn't answer, you should probably mute him until he does.
Reality is what I live in. Reality is what you do not live in. That's
I was-
So what's
reality.
stopping me from saying reality is what I live in, and reality is not what you live in?
You think you're a woman, dude. Nothing
Okay,
wrong
you
with
think you're a
it.
man.
Wait, nothing wrong with it.
But what
Why
if she's
are you
not?
getting
You
into this
You have the
rant?
right to
Who
feel like a
cares?
What
woman.
if
Let's
she is
respond
or
to
not?
it. He'll just
Don't
start
throw it
responding
on
to you.
me. You have a right to identify as a woman, but don't
You
force
think-
your delusion onto me. All I'm asking
You
is,
How
if
is
you
she
wanna
doing
pretend
that
you're a woman,
whatsoever?
You think that demons
don't
exist.
force your delusion
You
on
think
me.
that demons exist despite there being no evidence of it. I use evidence-based reality. I'm objective, so therefore I have reason to believe that I'm more inclined to understand reality than you are.
I don't care about the Thorps right now. What I care about is the fact that
Black people
you
are
identify as
welcome.
a
You
woman.
said you
and
genuinely
you're
believe
trying to
demons.
convince
You're
me.
retracting that.
You know what? Let me say something. By
Black
you
people are
trying to
not
convince
allowed
me
here?
that you're a
God
woman,
damn.
you're gaslighting me. By you trying to convince me that
Oh.
you're a female, you're gaslighting me in a way.
I
And
actually
only a
haven't put
narcissist
any energy
gaslights.
into that. You
how
just
is
ask
Melanie
that all the
gaslighting you?
time. You're the one who always brings it up, so you must want to be gaslit. My question for you is, what is your evidence of demons?
I've
Yeah,
met people that
That's
are
that.
obviously demonic. Dude, people
So
like
people who are obviously
killers, hardcore killers, serial killers. There's all kinds of demonic energy. I don't know if they're demons per se. I'm just saying they're demonic
Oh.
energy. Demonic energy? Are they demons?
Said
They're
it with your
demonic
chest hair, whether you
energy.
believe in demons. It's just weird.
I'm just
You're
saying
backtracking.
demonic energy. Whether they are a demon or not, I'm not in the position to go that far, but their energy is demonic. That's all I'm saying.
I think you have deadbeat energy.
I think your energy is one of delusion. where you are
Cool.
and
Yeah,
narcissism.
honestly, like,
You know why you're
I live in the
narcissistic
fantasy
now?
realm where
You're not happy
I
enough
am
just to
being-
say I identify as a woman and leave it at
Oh my
that.
god,
Bow
what's
to
with
me,
the N-word
Spicoli.
You have to
people?
throw it on
I am
everybody. You have
Spicoli,
to
I'm
throw
in
your
the fantasy
face.
realm now. Bow to me,
You
fucker.
have to throw your
So,
femininity in
hey,
my
Elmo, I don't know why I don't
Melanie.
see anything.
Bow to Princess Melanie
Check my
Spicoli. I am in delusion now. Bow to me.
Maybe what's
I
this?
clearly
Let me
the
make
world
a
revolves
point.
around me. No, no,
You
no.
know
You
the
haven't
difference
bowed to me.
between
Have
Ruby,
you bowed
let me
to
make
me,
a point.
sir?
I have to
Sir, have you
leave.
bowed to me? You said I'm
Fuck you.
delusional, and now I am demonstrating that you are right.
You're an
Have you
idiot.
Have you bowed
Suck
to
my,
me, sir?
I was going to say suck my dick, but I don't want you to.
Show,
Let me, Ruby, I have to go do
show
something, but let
that
me
you
talk
are
first.
humble servant of me, or I will slay you.
I don't know why nothing is showing up my email. Oh my god. Okay,
Yeah,
what,
you're
Spicoli? What
mentally
the
ill.
fuck do you want, you
How
psycho?
dare you disrespect me in my
And
kingdom?
take your weird
I
racist like
bestow the
bots
wrath
with
of-
you. Jeez,
Oh, God.
Calm
Louise.
down,
Louise.
dude. Let me make a point.
I'm blocking
Mel,
all of them, and they're
Sharon,
making
bring
new
Sharon.
accounts, guys. I'm kicking and blocking all of the N-word people. It's obviously
shit, you-
some people
Thank
sent
you.
from the stupid
You didn't tell
fucking
me to go in the
Thorps because they're trying to
It's
fuck with my
not
channel
me.
because they have nothing going on except trying to find boring, weird, awkward Lolita, which I admit is going to be Kino because he's so fucking awkward. Actually, let's go check in and see if they're with him yet.
Oh, God damn it.
But I don't know. I say, oh, nothing is in my email.
Because there's a delay and
There's
we're
so much
hiding.
going
people.
on. There's like so many N-words in chat and people
It's
popping
totally
up like, and I'm checking my email and there's nothing there.
You have 69 viewers.
It's
Look,
because he's
Mel.
so afraid to actually be on a
69 is
panel.
my
Look at
lucky
that.
number, baby. Hi, Sarah. Please
Jesus.
don't porn bomb me. Hi.
Wow.
Oh, there's a girl named Sarah. Hello, nice to
Hello.
meet you.
Oh,
Yeah,
great.
never mind.
Why are
that
these
was-
people doing
I
this?
thought that was a different Sarah. My bad.
Did I say something?
No,
Yeah,
all these fucking
really.
people are just trying to fuck with
They're
my
porn
channel.
You're lucky I don't whip my peanut. Look at this
It
Captain
all started
Compton.
when Holy showed up. It's literal. like,
Mel,
he talks about using logic, and yet he doesn't want us to use logic here. It's fucking
Mel,
hilarious.
you don't have any logic at all. You want to get your penis cut off, and you're gonna. You know what?
Bro, what is your
50-50,
problem?
You regret it. Mel, I have a question
Why
for you
are you
before I leave.
talking about his
What
penis?
happens if you regret
it's
cutting
all-
your
it's-
penis off?
It's
What
basic
happens if you
transphobia.
regret
There's
it?
nothing special about it. There's nothing interesting about it.
Some
He's
people do
just-
What
regret it in
happens? Mel,
rare
Ruby, I have a
cases that
question. I'm
happens, and
leaving.
it's unfortunate. I'm banning all these people who are coming spinning. They're over and over
Ban
and
them. It's
over.
not me. Obviously, it's not
It's
me.
like
You're
someone
Ruby, I have to
Ruby.
go. Can I make
flag
a
my
closing
channel
statement,
once
Ruby?
again.
Ruby,
I'm already
one at a time.
demonetized, you losers.
One at a time.
Ruby,
Go on,
can
Ruby,
you
can
just
I make a
acknowledge
closing
that
statement?
we
Mel,
should probably
please.
get Spicoli?
Mel,
One
please.
at a time.
Mel,
Ruby, you can continue talking now.
Mel, please.
Busy.
You are
We're
annoying.
all kind of busy.
I don't care if you identify as a chick, but you act like a chick. You're annoying like one. Ruby, I want to make a closing statement. Nobody
But
has
why
proof.
does that bother you, Spicoli?
Please, I'm making a closing statement, then you can talk all the fuck you want, man. Ruby, I'm making a closing statement.
Why does that bother you?
Let
Of
him
I'm
say his
making a
thing.
closing statement.
Everyone, one at a fucking time, you retards. What do you want?
Can I
Exactly.
go? Can I make my closing statement without anybody talking? Can I have?
Yeah,
Ruby.
say your fucking shit.
I'm gonna say it. Look, she's broke.
Without
Obviously,
talking
send
about
her.
other
Please, I'm
sexuality.
doing a
I know.
sales pitch
Seriously,
for her.
I am broke.
Please let me talk. She's broke.
We all broke.
Please send her
Ruby.
cash
We
app.
all broke.
Send her money. She's been demonetized.
I've
She's
been
got her cash app.
demonetized. Now I'm getting strikes
cash
from the
app
little
is-
loser Thorpe channel, or so threatened by me
her-
that they're trying to get my channel taken down. Very mature, Grace.
Her
Very
cash
Hey,
mature.
app is
Spicoli, why
$sign
can't you send
pet
her money?
cookies. Dollar
Since
sign
you're
pet
talking about
cookies.
sending her money.
Please. Will you mute his ass? Her cash app is dollar sign pet cookies because she wants you to pet her cookie. That's what she wants you to do. No, it's from her old days. Look, if she doesn't get any money, she may have to start
Sarah,
an
you want to come
OnlyFans.
back in,
She
Ruby.
may have to show her. Ruby, if you don't raise enough money, is it possible you'll start an OnlyFans and show some tits in your vajayjay
Well, I'm
possibly?
sure we'll get a job
Show
before
some
then, but
dick
stay
and
tuned. If I
vajayjay.
get desperate, I really would
What are
prefer
you
not to do
talking
that because
about?
it's not very spiritually nourishing.
If I
but
fly you
I
out to Vegas, wait, if I fly you out to Vegas,
He
can I
doesn't want
film
to
you
fuck her,
fucking
though. Remember,
fucking?
he doesn't
Did
want
you
to
have
fuck her.
an ending
Please,
statement?
quiet.
Remember, he said he didn't want to
Ruby,
fuck her.
please.
Just remember that.
I've
He's such a
got look.
fucking liar.
Mel,
Spicoli,
please.
you have a strong fetish for young women.
I know
That's
I
a
do.
problem.
Ruby,
my God.
if I fly you out to Vegas, will you fuck Hormaxer on camera, and we can upload it to OnlyFans, split the money, and I'll direct you fucking him. Can we do that? Would you be willing to do that? I
You
want
work
to
for a
fucking
video.
do
No,
that.
not a chance in the world. Even if I did OnlyFans, I would never do it with a guy. Ew.
Why?
With a guy, ew. What do you mean by that?
With
What? I just don't
Hormaxer?
like. I'm not gonna do porn. It's just like getting.
You know
naked. I don't
Hormaxer,
do
though.
that.
You know Hormaxer.
Unless you with
You know
somebody
Hormaxer,
that
right?
I've
you with, you don't
briefly
mind doing
interacted with him.
you don't mind doing porn videos with a person.
With
Just
I, in the
Hormaxer.
past, have done like OnlyFans and stuff as a last resort. If I'm absolutely desperate, of course that's on the table. But I
Okay.
would really, really, really.
I
I would
will
actually
fly
prefer
you to
to lose my
Vegas.
oh really?
apartment.
I
I
didn't
would
know.
prefer
Listen,
to lose my apartment than to do
you heard
OnlyFans.
it
So we'll see
here.
what happens.
Ruby, I will fly you to Vegas
Yeah,
if you
I mean,
fuck
I would be shocked if I see
Hormaxer,
Ruby
and I
doing
can
the
film it, and we
OnlyFans too.
upload it, and we make money. I'll fly you to Vegas, okay? Hormaxer will be in on it,
Spiccoli was the
okay?
one that brought it up. So
I brought it up. All right, ladies, I have to
no,
go.
you
As
brought up
far
the
as I'm
OnlyFans
concerned,
topic.
Ruby's a woman. You identify as a woman, and this idiot down here.
Bye, bitch. Fucking loser.
God
I
damn.
hope all his dumbass little trolls go with him. Like, why didn't you get my tuna immunity?
The
I
same
don't give
shit
a
that
fuck. You're not
Sarah,
gonna stop me, bitches. I just made a Twitch too, so stay tuned.
A lot of the
Sarah
stuff
kicked
that
him out the same thing.
a lot of stuff that shows up in the stream mirror doesn't show up in the wait, hold on, I'm blocking someone right now.
Oh,
Thank
it's
God
not
it's
showing
not
up
me.
on YouTube.
If they okay, if
I'm
they
getting like
spell hold
total
on.
N-word bombs.
Yeah, if they spell the whole N word, it won't show up in the YouTube stream. But if they like do the thing where they like
Yeah.
press and
Who are
then you
Yep,
these
can
I'm
see
seeing
that.
it.
They're a bunch of fucking
Kadim
losers.
always wins. Yeah. He's spreading it to the
so
chat right now.
this sandwich guy in the StreamYard, he's not showing up in the YouTube chat.
Kadim, yeah. That's him. Watch. There's a lot of N-words with a hard ER. God damn. Look at this.
I know. Someone just like raided and bombed my chat, which I guess is good for views, but they also like mass downvoted it and stuff. Whatever. I mean, I guess that was like good for content. I got a little exciting there for a minute. But ultimately, Spiccoli is a fucking disgusting demon who thinks that he's like a friend of the THORPS. They would forget him in an instant if he just never called back. They'd be like, oh, that weird pervert guy, and he's going to die alone. And no one's going to care. And then maybe in 10 years, Chris will be like, remember that weird pervert who would save a JJ? Yeah, that was kind of cringe. I can't believe we hung out with him. That's his legacy. Fucking loser.
He was on Grace Torp's stream earlier. Before he got here.
I know. He's their only friend. Spiccoli and Lalo are their only friends in the world. And then I was trying to be a friend to them, and look at the payback I get. I get bombed by trolls.
No wonder he always goes to
doxed. Everyone warned me though. Everyone, even the most sketchy streamers, were warning me about the THORPS. So I can't even, you know.
There was people warning me. There was people warning me about the THORPS too. I'm not gonna lie. So I gotta be careful. Like, you know, ever since the dating stream, like I don't know.
They get demonetized before they hit 10K for sure. Because when YouTube finds out that they're streaming abuse 24/7, like that's not gonna go over well.
And like I said,
I'm not reporting anyway because I'm a little bitch that plays dirty like that.
Ruby, I'm the reason why they always worrying about the TOS now. Because anytime like they do a stream, I always worrying about opening the panel, right? And ever since, you know, Prawn says, you know, ended the stream with Josie, that's when I had lost it. And we discussed it already with Melanie, you know, Joe's and Prawn says on Josie's stream.
Oh, I didn't
ever
catch
since
that.
then, anytime we say the N-word, you know, Prawn said no. Like, where was that energy before?
Well, on his channel, he probably wants to keep it clean, which is smart. You should try to stay in TOS. And also, I don't know why everyone feels the need to say the N-word all the time anyway. It's a little weird.
I mean, I'm black, so y'all know I could say.
Well, yeah.
But
I mean, I'm talking like the THORPS, though.
Yeah,
it's a little much. But I mean, I'm so desensitized to the insanity. All right, well, let's watch that racist video.
Anybody that from Grace's community that is watching this, I apologize. I'm the reason why they're not worrying about the TOS crap. So
Okay.
just letting y'all know.
Wait, why did I highlight spiccoli? All right, it looks like
shit.
it's
What
cooling
does
out.
Dustin
I don't know
want?
when they're gonna be actually with. I am a little curious to see Lalo. Looks like they're still. Looks like they're just like in the.
And
Yeah, they're driving. Damn, I guess that's kind of far. Maybe
hey
they might
Ruby.
not see them tonight. It's already dark.
Oh, no wonder why Spiccoli always goes hard on Melanie. Because he probably has a thing for Lalo. Who knows?
Who knows? But it's just so like it's boring for people. You're trans. You're
Because they
trans.
have-
Whoa.
because
Like, so what? Move on. She's trans. I'm a brunette. Wow. Like, these are facts about the world. Get over it.
If
Like,
you-
why is it something we have to fixate on? Like, it's just a part of your reality, and you weren't forcing anything on anyone.
No, if you're a brunette, you probably are the best brunette. Just saying.
I mean, I might stay with this color, but I am inspired. I might do the streak. I don't know.
I mean, you look better with black hair, in my opinion.
Really? I should have
Yeah.
do another poll on Twitter. All right, let me find this racist video. What was it?
By the way, if you got swept up in this because you're saying some transphobic shit and I couldn't tell the difference, sucks to be you.
Facts.
That's right.
And
All right.
Spiccoli is still in the chat. And Dustin, since Dustin
he's
is
a
talking
loser.
shit in the
They keep
comment,
popping off. The losers keep
hey.
popping off. Great. I love the energy. It invigorates me. I want more. Bring more. Give me more. I miss
hey
the
Dustin,
high
you
stimulus.
wanna come up?
I need the high stimulus now. I miss it. Wait, but not the N word. Come on. Never mind. I take it back.
A lot.
I don't
Look
want
at this. Even Ben Day Ho. I don't know what name is that, but look at this. Look at this, Ruby. God
What?
dang.
I love how
There's
people in the chat are
people
like
still
trying to
do-
say where they come from. Like we fucking care what loser sent you.
Fuck. Yeah, who's sending them? Is it the Thorps, I assume?
I
Some
think for the
loser.
people from the THORPS community.
Yeah, because
The,
it looks
trying-
like they had like more viewers before and it went down. So it looks like they sent some people to fuck with us. Typical fucking losers. They've got no content. Like, I was like the highlight of their content. Who are they going to meet up with? Their streams have been barely hitting 2K when with me it was always double that. Talk about who was exploiting who. I gave them like 70 hours of content and was making essentially less than $10 an hour. Like,
This is my crazy theory, Ruby. I think Grace
and I lent them money
sending-
many times.
is sending those fans to say the N bomb in your
Mhm.
chat to get your channel deleted. That is my crazy theory.
Yeah, that's super messy and kind of just typical of what everyone wanted. I wanted to see the best in the Thorps, and they've just time after time after time confirmed that they're even worse than people think, and it's really unfortunate. They just keep stooping to new lows when you think there isn't a low they can go past. A new one.
They're
appears.
they're
So,
probably
they wanna
watching
take down
this
my
live
channel
right
'cause we're
now.
not fans anymore. Fucking idiots.
They're probably watching this live right now. Who knows?
I know she's been popping in and out. I didn't look at her thing yet. I just want to see if all the N words are popping up in chat.
Okay, if it's some of that stuff, it pops up in StreamYard. Like I can't delete those guys for some reason. But
That's where I'm trying to do. I was like deleting them in StreamYard.
Yeah.
Let me see the.
a lot of that stuff doesn't even show up in the main chat anyway, because they're not very creative people. Just a bunch of losers who've never like seen the inside of a pussy.
Seriously, like, what is this like fun? Like, hey guys, let's all get together and go 20 of us into this girl's chat and say the N word. Okay, fucking idiots. I'm trying not to say the R word, but wow.
Ain't nothing wrong with the R word. It's just the N bomb, the F slur. That's what to me.
Wait,
The F.
William
the
was
N bombs
okay.
are worse.
William was.
Yeah, William's a normal guy here.
Yeah, sorry if anyone gets swept up because there's a lot going on in the chat, which is great. I'd rather have some controversy than nothing, but hopefully it doesn't actually hurt my channel. It's obviously them fucking with me. Not sure why, and assuming Thorps because I don't really have beef with other people. Who else do I have beef? I guess like that Grossly guy. Oh,
Holy shit! These people don't.
Guy.
The notorious sauce. Look at this, Ruby. Look at the chat.
I know.
They can't get enough. God damn.
Yeah, I don't know who. I keep baiting them and deleting the comments. I'm reporting the channel for reading them.
I like
Was
how they
that
mentioned
Courtney?
what they,
I mean, was that
They
a picture of
mentioned, like-
Courtney?
You can't like what goes on in my chat room, people spamming me isn't racism. So there's nothing there. They're just like doing it's okay, it's gotta be Grossly, because who else is like that hyper fixated to do this kind of weird shit? And he has some weird beef with me after doxing me and my mom, harassing my grieving mother like an absolute piece of human garbage. So for all you people doing his bidding, that's who you're doing your bidding for, Grossly.
Who
He had,
did that?
Channel called Grossly Offensive. His name is Grossly. I don't know what else to say. That's his name.
Grossly. Let me guess. It's a white person. Is a white person.
Well, hey, game on, bitch. Do you want to play dirty, bitch?
Not
game
surprised.
On.
Oh. I do not want to be your enemy. God damn.
No,
we know how Ruby rolls. We know how Ruby rolls when she gets angry.
But the thing is, I don't stay mad for that long, and I'm willing to give people a lot of chances and forgiveness. But if someone is just like needlessly directly hostile to me, yeah, I'm gonna fight back. And I got a lot of free time, you know, so I can fuck with you just as hard, bitch, and a lot worse probably. So I don't know. Looks like it might get messy. Looks like it might get messy for Grossly. Fucking bitch. Whatever. This is great. I need a new enemy. Like, I'm addicted to the
drama.
Conflict now, and I'm addicted to drama from hanging out with the Thorps all summer. Has been nonstop drama after court date, after drama, after police, after it was so much stimulation that now that it's gone, I'm almost looking for more like negative stimulation. Oh, IP2 always. I don't know. I stand with Grossly. I mean, thank you guys for the views and stuff. I appreciate it. Keeping the chat interesting. Oh no, I'm gonna get more views on my video. I'm gonna tell this motherfucker what's up. I don't know how to fuck, I don't know where he is. I know somebody knows him. Hold on.
I mean, do you want to like watch the rant that Grace did to you, Ruby? If you could play
What?
back the rant after you kicked her out of your stream.
Oh no, I don't care what she said. She's just saying a bunch of shit that doesn't make sense and has nothing to do with reality. And their word is worthless. They're liars on the internet, so it doesn't matter what they. It's not like it makes sense to engage with someone if they can actually impact you, but there's nothing they can do, and that's why they're flaming out and freaking out because it's like they can't really fuck with me beyond like fucking with my family a bit. So my family's not happy and it's really low and gross behavior for no reason. But that's what people warned me that the Thorps were like. And unfortunately, everyone was right. It's really sad. But I give Grace a lot of slack because she's obviously a brainwashed victim. And Ben's obviously also a psychotic man. He's a very sick man.
Like I said, he's probably has a hatred on women because they wasn't sleeping with him for free. That's why he went so hard on you that you couldn't even get $5, this and that. Like that is self-hate.
Yeah. Yep.
And talking about that you have a stinky ass beep. Like, why would they talk about it now? Like, why now? Like,
oh yeah, they're just saying this is what they do because it's content. This is the part where it becomes like pretty much just for the channel is they like the dramas. They're going to try to, there was a real conflict, a real drama. And now they're going to try to milk the situation as much as they can and court as much drama as they want me to react to them, reacting to me, reacting to them. I'm not going to do that in oblivion. I did that last week. Check out last week's episode if you want to see us being absolutely stupid, going back and forth. Like, I don't know. I don't care what some abused 21-year-old says about me on the internet. She's totally brainwashed in an unfortunate situation. I hope the best for them. Grace said she would take link if you send it.
Wait, she's here? Oh. I have nothing against you, Grace. So don't put me in a situation. I was just having a conversation. That's all.
I'm not gonna just have them gaslight me and like, what else needs to be said? It's done. I don't want to associate with them anymore. Like, not until Ben's locked up, and then Grace hit me up then. But,
you probably running away from Benjamin.
I'm not running away from shit.
Until, just like you said, after Ben gets locked up, that's when Grace will probably like hit you up again.
Oh, for sure. And that's fine. Like, I get it. She's in a bizarre situation. I'm not going to hold it against her. That's why I don't want to. I haven't watched most of their hate streams on me. Why would I? It's just them lying about me. I know how they feel about me. We were all pretty honest with each other. Like, I know how they actually feel, but they're obviously retroactively editing history. It's just like when it's all filmed, it doesn't land. And then them talking about how much they hated me when they initiated every hangout, every stream we've ever done was set up by them, to the point where I told them I wouldn't be home and they showed up at my house anyway. And in that video was used to dox me. So that was cool.
I mean, right now Grace is like trying to call out Glenn, and I don't know how, but
yeah, they're desperate for anyone to do drama with because they lost their little money making.
They're watching our stream right now.
Glenn is trying his best not to say anything. I know a guy like Glenn. Glenn is trying his best not to say anything.
I still don't know, Glenn. What's their beef with? Are they like debating domestic violence? Like, is that the thing? She's like, I like getting beat. It's cool.
I think Glenn struck a nerve on her, probably saying that she needs a man in order for her to be better. Like, he's trying to say like Ben is poison.
She could absolutely benefit if she found like a good man who was like willing to work with her and she got like professional help for her psychological issues and like the trauma. I think, that, maybe a man could benefit her like that. But I think she has to work a lot on herself and find out who she is outside of Ben. Because like she's been brainwashed since she was born, and especially since she was 15 and started developing and Ben started noticing her sexually. It's really sick. And that's when he started showering her with gifts and like treating her special and
but Grace like guys that
I don't want to be this reminds me when I first went into the Thorp world. I would just get this like gross spiritual feeling like this is a really dark corner of the internet, but I got like used to it. But now that I've been out of it, I get that feeling again of just like this is a very, very dark situation and it's very desperate and it's not good.
You ain't the only one that always have that same problem when you're around somebody, because I have that same problem too. Ever since I move up from the person that I was hanging out with, I started to feel different. So I feel you right there, Ruby. But I mean, it was kind of weird the way y'all reunited together last week while you guys are beefing.
Well, because she had a fight with her dad, and then on the day of the dating show, she was on a train and it was like 50-50 if she was going to come to my place or get a hotel like in New London. And she just ghosted everyone that night. So we did the dating show without her. And then she like went to a hotel and did a dating show. And like the vibe was light. She knew I wasn't going to talk to Ben, but like we were like kind of talking again, because I didn't really like our friendship and I really liked collaborating with her. So I was open to doing that, like just without him, because I just can't really go with that anymore. And yeah, then we had that conversation. She brought him into it, and was basically their theory is that I'm jealous of their relationship, because my dad was a drug addict. So therefore, I'm secretly wish that I was being sexually molested and abused by Ben. The logic isn't really logicking, but that's, I think, what they were kind of getting at. I don't know if they truly believe it or if it's just like reaching at any straws. Hey, what's up, Janet? Dude, aren't they in your town? You better watch out if they have your address. They'll just show up.
What up, Janet? Beautiful
Janet, you missed
African
the
queen.
apocalypse.
Let's get Janet up here. Janet, if you want to come up, I'll drop the link here.
Yeah, there's people that want to come up. You know, Sarah G.
Well,
She's still in the back.
that person just like porn bombed me or like yelled the N-word. So no, Sarah G's not coming back on.
Oh, I didn't know. She's probably one of them, I think.
Yeah. They play dirty. That's why I was warned about them. Like, normally humans have like some like social etiquette or standards of not being like backstabbing, liars, cheaters, vengeful, all these like dark things. People usually try to avoid being like that, but the Thorps kind of like lean into his terrible characteristics because it's rewarded with attention, validation, and money. It's very sick cycle. Hey,
Hi, Will.
what's
What up?
baby?
Hello, everyone.
Your voice is
Hey.
like kind of low.
Oh, sorry. Is that better?
Let me see if I can
Are
turn
you
you.
sick?
No.
Let me just turn it up.
This is what a woman sounds like when she's crying.
Oh no, what's going on?
Nothing, because I like don't want to like argue with people, and the energy in this fucking lifetime, it's just so different. Like, you know what I mean?
Yes.
You just try to keep it honest with people. Like, your word has to mean something nowadays.
Yep.
I'm sorry, but like in a crazy ass world, if your word doesn't mean shit, then what the fuck are
You're
you
lost.
talking for?
Exactly.
Like,
Your words mean nothing. They're not attached to meaning.
Stop talking to me. And then I'm just crying, like, you know, when you get angry, sister. You know, when we get angry, it's not a cry.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, I know. That's why I try not to get angry in front of people. I don't like
We know
how
how your
I
sisters
am
live.
angry. I'm like, I start crying. Like, it's not
Right, because
it's
I'm
not
not trying
intimidating
to
or
be
fierce.
rude. It's just like I don't want to shout, and then they take you there because men don't have that like nurturing type of thing. Like, your word has to mean something to me. I'm sorry.
Who were you arguing with?
In real time, an ex-husband. Yeah, and we're still friends. So that's kind of, yeah, that part. That part. Till death do you part. Yeah, no.
He probably wants to die.
Always, but it will never happen. If you keep doing the same thing that you did when we were married, are you crazy? Right. And this is what I'm saying. Like, am I living in the twilight zone? Because, like, you know, I'm just old school, and I don't know, nobody up here is as old as I am. So your mama didn't tell you, like, you.
Wait, how old are you?
I am 46.
No, that's 46. Not that.
Yeah,
and you looking like
10 years older. You're only 8 years older than me. That's not that crazy.
Well,
let me just plug my laptop in.
It is when you can be a grandma, and my children are round y'all age. Yeah, my oldest is 27, darling.
Everyone's living to 100 now. If you're under 50, you're fine.
Exactly, and you're still looking young.
So I got a call today. Well, I got a text today from Grace, and she said, we're gonna be near Philly. You know, and I'm like, I don't live in Philly. Like, I get offended, and I'm sorry, but like, if you really care about me, you know me, then you know I'm from the Steelers. You know I can't stand the Philadelphia. Like, and I can't stand a motherfucker trying to tell me that I'm from that dirty ass part of Pennsylvania. And it is. And I don't care. And I don't like that shit. But no, I'll wait for, damn, where'd she go? I declined. I said, I don't want to be a part of your content. I care about you, Grace, but I don't want to be a part of your content. So
There she is. Let me guess. She set you up too.
Well, Ruby, she texted me and said she's on her way to Philly. And I said, I don't live in Philly. And then she's like, well, I'm trying to see you. And I said, well, respectfully, I don't want to be part of your content. I said, I care about you, Grace, but I don't want to be part of your content.
I mean, that's what I should have. I don't know how I feel about it.
Listen, I will hurt that man. You hear me? I will run up his back. There ain't no talking. I'll run up his back. I'll bust him in the eye. I'll do everything, huh? Y'all want a world star?
She's watching.
His muscles are like atrophied.
He want me to be ghetto black
moving.
For real. He want me to be the NIGGER for real. Like, he called me an ER girl. You think he could be in my face? You really think
Huh?
that motherfucker could stand in my face?
He's lucky he's a
You
big
don't
I know
guy.
think
Janet
I
will
would
fuck him up.
You don't think I would
I
mow
know
her
Janet will
ass
fuck him up
down to
twice
tall
on Sunday.
tag her daddy? She should have never. She should have rethought her asking. And I said, Grace, I care about you, but I will not be your content. And I
Really?
mean,
What did she say?
she said, okay.
They're used to that because most people don't want to do it. You know, I'm used to
Well,
very
after
bipolar
what they did
people.
to
So
you?
Ben, yeah,
After
who
what they
would
did to
after
you?
that? Exactly. I don't know what
Hold
they
on,
think, but
hold
like
on.
they totally turned on me for no reason. And now it's all the Naptown video, like compressed it, you know, for the people who are, oh my God, Dalmatian dog.
Yeah, well,
He's
you
better not be
better-
corn bombs.
I'm on.
Everything is Dalmatian. Next thing you know, he's still. Wait, who's that? Yep, there he is. What up, Dalmatian?
Hey everybody, how are you guys doing?
I'm all right. Thanks for asking.
We were just talking.
Just chilling.
Bro.
Janet
What I was about
saying
to say.
that. Here, wait. I want to hear more from Janet about that because I find that interesting and I respect your decision because it's like, who is comfortable going on and doing that? Like, I already had like nothing to lose. Like, I already screwed my life and building my life back. So there's nothing really that they could like take from me or do to me, like reputationally, because I'm very open about all of my like what would be secrets for a person. So they really had nothing on me, you know, and they still tried to like, you know, whip something.
well,
up.
you
And it was just
genuinely-
low talking about my dead brother and my mom.
Yeah.
Like, it was low. It was really
Yeah.
disgusting, actually. But that's like their
Genuinely
character
care.
when
I
it
genuinely
shit hits the
care
fan.
too, but ain't nobody gonna do nothing to me. And that's what I said. I couldn't do it, girl. That's why I didn't go to Vegas in the Vegas beef sector trip and all of that. I don't get in these gangs because I don't hurt people. Like when I fuck with you, I fucks with you. If I want to meet you, Ruby, in real time, we won't camera, girl.
Yeah,
We'll go on a motherfucking date for real. We'll go shopping. We'll go get some coffee.
He won't
We'll
do
go
anything
smoke
off
weed.
stream. Like they will
Can't do that off stream, then you don't need to come see me because everything don't need to be recorded. Okay,
Exactly.
I'm not a Facebook fuck fan. I don't just let me just put it on here so somebody can see I did it. And like I told her respectfully, she said she's gonna meet that Lolo guy or whatever. That's fine.
Oh yeah. Well, because he's such a mega simp for her. Did you see how he was like cheering on when our fight and friendship like devolved? Like he
Yeah.
was cheering it on like it was some like Real Housewives of Beverly Hills moment. It's like this is real serious life and death shit. I'm fucking worried about her.
It was just her.
Everyone thinks this is true crime. Before
if it was just
eyes.
her, yeah, if it was just her, it'd be different, Ruby, but it's not. So
exactly, that's why I told her I'll meet him with you next time, not streamed, because I'm so conscious of them like setting up like a booby trap or something to, like fuck me over.
Right.
So if she does come here, I'm not doing it streamed.
then you
like,
might have to record. Now I've learned this the hard way. You might have to record because then they'll say you did something that you didn't do.
well, but
It's
their
a
word
catch-22 almost like.
when
And
they
that's
lie
why-
all the time, the words mean nothing. So they can go around and like say whatever about me. Like it just doesn't land.
How can you work with someone who lies about you? How can you work with someone who, when you don't want to engage, they just keep digging deeper? They say it's for content, but there are plenty of people who make content out there who don't do this just to make because they're actual artists. Like honestly, I don't know if they hid it from you. You haven't made a comment on this, but I saw alcoholism. I saw at least Ben being in alcoholism and Grace, drinking.
Grace was drinking. She was definitely lying at it. Ben was actually not a heavy drinker. He would only have like maybe a beer or two. So, but I don't know. Maybe they weren't drinking a lot in front of me. They did always have that big thing of like whiskey, and I don't usually do hard alcohol, but I would like take like a shot of it, and it was like nasty.
I just mean like he's always complaining about his back. He's always blaming anything other than like, you know what? Yeah, I do got to get off my ass and finally do something. I got to take some ibuprofen and actually do something.
He tried to like run off dramatically and then came back 5 minutes later because he can't even get gas. He relies on her for everything and uses extreme manipulation. And what scares me is it's fucking escalating. The more that she winds up, the more that she pushes back. Like he's escalating force, and I don't know where it's going to end up. And everyone has worries about that. It's a very real situation.
Yeah. I would never invite them to my house, but
oh yeah, they were so disrespectful to me in my own home. Like It was kind of outrageous. I was like a little tipsy at the time, so I didn't even notice. But watching it back on the Naptown video, I was like, wow, Ben was just being incredibly cruel to me for no reason. And that's kind of when I realized like they switched from like treating me as a friend and a collaborator to treating me as like one of their lol cows. Like I saw the switch in them, and that's when the rose-colored glasses came off, and I was very blunt with them. You know, I try to keep it 100 as much as possible, and I gave them the benefit of the doubt and thought they were maybe trolling things in the past. But I've watched more. I watched the rest of like John's interview, and I do believe him. And I feel bad for like buddying up with Ben. The way
Ava's funny.
Like,
Ava's funny as hell. She was over in the Mo 3 sector singing with the Mo 3 people. I happened to see her over there. So they promoted her channel. So I finally got able to connect to Ava's channel. And oh my God, like the interview with the neighbor.
I still haven't watched that. Maybe we should.
Oh my God, it's a whole hour, girl. By the time you get through it, you see, if you're not a parent, and that's, you know what I mean? That's where I'm at. Like, whoa, like I got a 22-year-old daughter around here. I will kill that man. Like, you couldn't know.
Yeah.
Good.
It's crazy.
Fucking Pennsylvania. I'll keep my ass right here. I don't need a near friend. If you ain't been my friend, oh well. And you are kind to me, and I'm kind to you, and we found each other in a hopeless place. I'm rolling with it, Ruby. You're not going to be able to turn on me or try to do some 52 fake shit and then be like, hey, I want to meet up with you. Because ain't no white man gonna call me the N-word and stand in my face. So
it's just disrespect.
And I'm only half of one, as they tell me, as they remind me, as my Black community reminds me, because I have a white mother, I will never be shit to the Black community. Well, let me tell you something about my Black babies, okay? Because they will never, and they've never been disrespected. And my white mother would never do any of the things that I've seen these white folks do. But because we live in a world where people can say and do whatever they want, I get it. But he's not getting down for that. I saw him over on Chaotic Truths, and he was calling everybody the hard ER word. Yeah. And then this little 15.
He's getting more and more unhinged.
He basically said 15-year-old girls were okay to sleep with, and I'm not okay with that either. Okay.
Yeah, and that age isn't random. That's when he started molesting Grace, was at age 15. It's not a random age. That's why he's hyper fixated on it. And he thinks there's a clip of him saying that everyone's just jealous because he's the Mac Daddy who got to fuck this 15-year-old daughter and show it on the internet, and no one could do anything because he gets off on being a narcissistic bully. He gets off on being cruel, and he's trying to teach that and instill the worst fucking values in Grace. He's destroying an otherwise decent human being. It's sick, and I pray that she will find the strength to get the fuck out of there. People have like offered I think she would pop off to a celebrity. She'd be on like Dr. Phil. Like,
yeah, but Ava took it to the Mo 3 sector last night, and it's bad because they heard it. So now Black people heard that he's sleeping with his daughter. There, no.
We're not into that shit.
You don't even know what Ava did, boy. Oh yeah, they're looking for this family, this incest family that they want to, like, you know what I mean? They're gonna drag them through hell and back. But I don't want to be a part of none of that. Like, that's a brand, and your brand is you. You're a walking fucking billboard at this point.
They were so offended that, like, I mentioned that I got some reputational damage from associating with Ben. I got dragged constantly, and I was like less critical of Ben because I knew that when you're critical of Ben, then Grace like totally shuts down. So I was like trying to like toe a line, and I was dragged constantly.
Yeah, and I watched that, and that hurt, and that's what I said. I told you there were some boards there that she said could be mended, but sometimes my mama said when the bridge is broke, just let it be broke. Shit, you know.
I mean, they're definitely like bringing a lot of toxicity like in my life. I got blackmailed, doxxed.
Yeah, I heard that in your interview with that guy the other day. I was there. Wow, you know what it is? It's love bombing to gang stalking to
Yes.
try to make someone go crazy. I told you this.
Dude, they absolutely also like love bombed me, like, but we kind of love bombed each other. Like, I do think they genuinely liked me and the content we were doing together.
You gotta
I think that we like kind of meshed. It worked while it worked, you know, temporarily it worked, but
yeah, but wasn't it an act? Because, you know, I'm not going to hold you, girl. Caucasians can act, honey.
I always tried to be as authentic as possible, but we would like do trolly things, you know, we'd try to be like,
they'll smile in your
a little
face,
outrageous, but like,
they'll be like,
I always try
"Hi,
to stay
you
true
look
to
great
myself, you
today,"
know?
and then they'll turn to somebody else and be like, yeah, girl, that wasn't doing it. Like, no, we're not doing that.
Yeah, they're saying they like hate me the whole time, and it's just like
They did. That's the problem. Everyone did. It was like, sister, I was in the chat like, who is this lady? She's just bouncing everywhere. That was me at first. Then I was like, wow, she is really good for the stream. Then as it kept going, I'm like, wow, Ruby's really taking over the show because I just came to see what you were going to do with them more, you know? So it wasn't like I was looking at you like how they were talking. I was figuring it out for myself. You know what I mean? So
yeah, I appreciate that. I don't know what impression I give to people, but like, you know, I am a little crazy and eccentric, but the Thorps are eccentric too, and like that just kind of meshed with us. But you know, even in the streaming, I tried like I didn't like the only time I like lied knowingly on the stream was the incident where Ava had just pranked us. So we were trying to like troll her back by saying she got in like a van with Ben. That never happened. But that still bothers me because your word has to mean something. And when you lie, even if it's for something stupid, people will question everything, you know? So I didn't like that they were sometimes pressuring that element. And I didn't want to do anything that was like not honest or like, I don't know. Fucking weird situation.
Yeah, I'm sorry you had to experience that. And again, like I said, I don't want to be a part of it respectfully. I don't want to be used for content. That's what I said. Because that's all that is. You're not coming to meet me. You're coming to try to use me for content. If I want to do content, I'll go on my own damn channel. I'll crank up a live.
Well, I think like it can be both. I think people like you and like want to use you.
I'm not a token black person. I already experienced that in the drama sector. I was there a long time.
Really?
Yeah, I was in the Lycan Legion, girl.
I'm not familiar. I was like on drugs for 3 years, and then I came back and started streaming. And I'm like,
where is that guy? That's where that guy comes from. American Dream.
I don't know him.
Fucking that other guy that they mess with over there too. Leno. He's from UK.
Oh, I know him. I've talked
they all
to him
come
before.
from that sector.
Okay, I remember that.
Yeah, Lycan Legion was a drop, like the echo chamber is what they called it. But he was crazy at one time. We were all following him, and again, I don't mind hanging out with white folks, black folks, Chinese, Mexican. I don't give a fuck if you're gay, straight. I don't give a fuck about none of that. But if you can't tell me who you are really, and like, you know what I mean? Like you go and pretend, we're not doing all of that.
There's weird. The thing is that the Thorps, they like
Kirby.
they need to like set boundaries and like talk about what's expected. And like, you know, for me, I'm always just like down to roll with anything. But like, you know, most people have like way more boundaries than I do and like would not go along with the shit I did. But I was like, you know, I was like curious about them, and I really enjoyed my time with them. And it's just so troubling that there's this darkness that was always simmering underneath it. But I thought my presence was a buffer to like stop the abuse. So in a way, I felt like I almost always said yes when they wanted to hang out, like because I felt like I was like protecting Grace in a way just by being there. You know,
well, I thought that too. But after what they did to you, that's what I said. I'm throwing my hands up. Like I told her, and I can reread it to you, darling, because she texted me. It was so crazy because I was just talking to Rob on the phone because Rob went to jail. Remember the one that was on the stream?
Oh no, I really liked him. He was awesome.
And he called me. I was the one phone call because I was the only number he could remember. You know what I mean? So I looked out for him and did what he asked me because I'm a good person.
Yeah, good for you.
People want him in jail. They want him dead, whatever. But it was funny. I was talking to him about them. And then she texted me at like 2:28 my time. And she said, Janet in capital letters. She said, we're heading to Philly, girl. I said, I'm not in Philly. And I'm good off of people visiting me. I don't need anybody using me as content. I really care about you. She said, bruh, I didn't forget. Damn, you gotta be like that. I thought you were down to meet us. Sheesh. I said, yeah, no. I said, yeah, no. I don't want to be a part of that, and I wish you the best. She said, okay, no problem.
Shit.
So yeah, I was down to meeting them. I really was until more information has come out. I don't want that man near me. I don't want that man near me. Her, I could tolerate, but again, due to the circumstances that I have seen in the last couple days, I don't want to be a part of that.
Not give them your address or any details.
It don't matter. I've been doxxed already.
It's kind of freeing being doxxed because it's like,
listen, I'm old, but Ruby, I'm old school. You pull up to my house and I didn't invite you, I don't care who you are. I will call 911 and then I will talk in my customer service voice. Hello? Yes, there's someone outside my house. I don't know what's going on. Could you please come? Thank you.
Wow, you have a great customer service voice.
Thank you. Been doing it for 30 years, darling.
Janet, have you seen Sorry to Bother You?
No.
Oh, okay. Because in that movie, they call it your white voice.
It's my customer service voice.
Yeah, if you did customer service,
everyone can understand.
It reminded me from the movie. That's all.
Does Janet have a? No, I don't have a special needs brother. What?
Who cared?
See, the thing is, it's like once your birthday, nothing's off limits. Like they were looking into like my dead brother and speaking on him and my mom. Because I decided to stop associating with them because they're abusers, or because it's so complicated with Grace because her dad really pushes and pressures the worst of her, and she's desperate for his approval and to be on good terms. And she gets the most approval when she's being cruel to other people on his behalf and doing his bidding. That's what gets him going, and that's what makes her happy. It's very bizarre and sick.
You could do whatever.
He's fostering the worst qualities in her.
We done been through a lot in the last 3 years. I got fighters, okay? I got shooters and fighters, and my baby's been here with me for all of this, okay? So trust and believe.
Truth Seeker says they're saying things over there.
Yeah, they're watching our stream.
Of course. Hey, bitch, what's up? Yeah, we're talking about your fucked up, bizarro relationship and how people don't want to do content with you because of how you treat the people you do content with. You treat them like shit. You guys are absolutely
and I told her I was going to give her
trashy incest family.
I told her I was going to give her some money, and then she was all
desperate for money, just like me.
Oh, Janet, I care. I was like, I'm going to give it to you. I don't want you giving it to him. You know what I mean?
He takes it all.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Then she don't say nothing to me when I come back to the stream. I'm like, well, did you get the money, Grace? And she's like, oh yeah, thanks, Janet, and just threw it off like, bitch, my little dollars matter, okay?
Oh yeah, they're completely ungrateful
mad at
for
me. I want you to be mad at me because when Robert gets back out of jail, I done already told him, and he's gonna go crazy.
Yeah,
so let's go crazy.
Collaborating with.
Go crazy. Because you was going to leave that stream when your dad went to jail. He goes to jail. You ain't streaming by yourself, okay? You ain't going to be in that RV either, because what I heard is the neighbor said you was allowed to come back home. She allowed to come back home as long as
they've been in the apartment. So it's like
I heard that lady say that man wanted to do something about her 10-month-old daughter. I ain't playing that shit, Grace. So you can sit over there with that shit if you want to, girl, but you ain't going to win. And in the end, like the lady said, nobody's going to look at you and think that you're a victim no more. You like that nasty shit. And if you like it, I love it, honey. Because
the thing is, I don't think his dick works anymore. So they probably mostly
God is good. That's why.
I know. He's very, I don't know what, because like I don't know. Even in the past year, there's like that clip of him saying like, "Daddy needs special care tonight."
I got enough black people that will come for you, honey. They're gonna come for that channel. They're gonna tear that channel down, and they're gonna tear down that incest family. That's how you being looked at now, girl. You dirty on these streets. You better watch.
I think anyone is redeemable.
I'm going to hit the block about that shit too. I know she's listening, so I just want to make sure. I'm going to hit the block about it. That way, anytime y'all pull up, they going to know. Okay? So you keep on talking, girl. Talk it, girl. Because I'm going to go talk it, girl. And don't act like I don't know everybody. Because when Ava came in the Mo 3 sector last night, I was the only one that knew her. Okay. So let's see how this works out, girlfriend.
Can we watch what
When you're
Jacinda is
there.
talking about in chat?
Wait, what is it?
She did an interview.
You should. Oh, we can look. Yeah, we can look at it. It's an hour-long interview. I was going to play the clip of John Thorpe describing exactly what Ben does about orally.
Oh yeah, I like that lady, Jacinda.
Because if they're playing content on their channel, maybe everyone else would
That's
like
the
to hear
neighbor
that.
lady. Yeah, she said that man. They
okay.
put her daughter. They said they put her daughter's name in the chat. I believe that lady. I heard her. See, I
mean, they
one
spoke on
side
my
because
dead
they
brother
tried to-
and my mother.
they
There's
tried
nothing
to
off
do
limits to
one
them.
side.
This is probably the best way to get them to stop watching it because they're afraid of actually addressing anything like that, right?
I know. I'm gonna just put it on screen. Let's see what
Yeah,
they say
Jacinda
about what their
said,
brother
show
said.
it.
Who I
They're-
fully believe now. I fully
oh
believe
my
him. Why?
God.
I don't
Hey,
think.
chat,
heard
place your
that.
bets on how long it takes until the Thorpe stop watching the stream because we're
And then
watching
she
the interview.
said the black lady was taking care of the kids, and that's what they were calling her. You understand? So if you look at me as just a black lady, honey, I got a house. I done raised my children. They done went to college. They got their own cars. They ain't got no children, and they ain't sleeping with their daddy, honey. So you better get it together.
Can you guys hear the YouTube clip? Oh wait, I didn't share it yet.
So okay.
Can you hear it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it sounds good.
What?
Grace is trying to stop him from doing the interview and like control
I'm
it.
just gonna talk to him.
Sketchy.
Grace, all of everything.
I'm not meeting in public. I'm being private about it. I'm talking to him one-on-one because I want to talk.
Nothing
to him
to hide
one-on-one.
here.
I can't talk to him one-on-one and give him like the scoop from my point of view. Because he's here.
Well, I mean, you gotta do that
that's
on the
what
internet.
you're doing. Because they're here, they're being crazy. You're just gonna scream and talk. You're just gonna
Can you drop the link for Jacinda?
I just want to
yeah.
talk to him one-on-one.
Wait, Grace. Wait, hold on.
He wants to talk to me one-on-one.
Oh, wait, let me talk to Grace for like 2 seconds. Wait, no, Grace. Grace, I promise you we'll have the same exact conversation. We can go ahead.
Their channel's not going to be monetized for much longer.
I'm just trying to make a point to him. I don't care. You can. I get the point, but it's like.
And then we'll see the OnlyFans.
Okay.
Who is this? What like?
This
What's
is her brother and Darius.
Yeah.
This other streamer went and interviewed her brother about the abuse, and this is him saying exactly what happened with her and her father from his perspective.
Okay.
And Grace the whole time is trying to stop it from
Uh-huh.
them talking alone because she's afraid of what her brother's going to say, which is very telling.
Tell you like about the sexual stuff, which really matters to me because that's my dad and my sister.
Yeah.
Like obviously, I'm not cool with that happening, even though it's legal in Rhode Island.
Oh, it's
at
legal,
16.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know this was
So I can't call the cops about it, but like what happened is Grace when she I don't know if it was when she was 15 or 16. That's where I like don't really know what happened and why like I can't even like talk to the cops about it because I don't know what age she was when it started. But he started like grooming her. Can you just leave me alone for a minute? Huh?
Wow.
Yeah, I'm just gonna talk with him for a minute.
Okay.
Definitely grooming.
Like, so
they're not watching us anymore at work.
Buy her stuff and
Yeah,
like get closer with her because he was basically off the radar for a really long time.
When you say like buy stuff and get close to her, do you mean like okay, so like my dad would divorce me, and like the way my dad divorced my mom, and the way he would try to like get my attention was like randomly buy me shit and be like, oh, I got like a PS4 here, bro. Like you know, PS4 at your mom's house, she's broke.
Yeah, I
Like,
mean it was kind of like that, but they weren't broke up yet.
Oh, okay, so they were still.
My dad were broke up yet.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So it was just,
Oh yeah, take the comment
Yeah,
down.
it was just like weird. It was just like out of nowhere. He just started like.
Oh, sorry.
giving her stuff. And I mean, like I've always known.
And
my
Chat
dad
needs to know Janet's here. Trust me.
Thank you, Boo. And Jacinda, hit the link, girl. You
got
are
it.
you safe here.
Vibes, but also like he was just terrifying to me when I was a kid. Like,
Yes, liking and Granny's watching. Fire. That's where I come from. But I'll come from Granny. I come from Liking Legion.
as like the asshole family. I don't know why, but that was just the situation.
Okay.
And so that stuff started happening, and she got closer with him, and then
all you got to do is touch the link, and then you can get on the StreamYard, Jacinda.
Dad and Grace in an apartment.
Yeah.
Like I was living above them.
I was in that place, like the place with the downstairs, and then.
No, not in Warren yet.
Okay.
But it was another place. It doesn't really matter, but it was in Providence.
Okay.
And so he started like sleeping in the same bed as her, and I just got like.
This was like 15, 16?
This is when she was like 16 and 17.
16, 17?
And it was like when COVID started.
Okay.
And that we all got like pretty isolated. Like I wasn't going to school, And during that summer, which was one of the worst summers of my life, like they got really close and they started sleeping together. And like I mean, like it's just not normal. I'm not gonna like pretend like something's not happening there. And I was just weirded out by the whole situation. And then eventually we moved back here. We moved here from that place after like a ton of like the way he talks to people. I mean, I don't know if you've seen it on stream, but he's just.
I've been talking to him.
Yeah.
Like, he kind of rambles and he kind of goes on a little bit of like the I don't know. There's a little bit like a friendly energy you get. But
yeah,
but
you have to be nice to him.
Yeah.
He will like really, 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 really.
Hey, you think he has bipolar?
Get on your ass. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's also a narcissist.
Accurate. He is a bipolar narcissist.
But
so then we moved here, and I was living with them, and I mean, I was just being tormented the whole time. I don't really care about that part. That's not the most important part. The most important part is that I was downstairs in this place.
Hey, Jacinda, good to see you.
I looked.
Hey, Jacinda.
Hey, darling. Hello.
My dad and her dad, you know, were coming in on her phone, and I looked at them, and it was like the craziest. Like my heart started like pounding like really, really fast, and what I saw was.
Can I just say something?
Yeah. Wait, let me pause it real quick. Sorry, I'm such a boomer on this.
Grace, because I know you're gonna watch at some point. Everything her brother is saying, Grace confirmed in multiple car rides. As she stated that she took me to the dispensary, she confirmed the text messages and the laying in the bed with her dad and her mom and the gifts that her dad would buy her during school and all that, and the inappropriate grooming. Everything her brother's stating, Grace confirmed to me on multiple occasions.
Yeah, and it all lines up with, if you watch these people, you know, it completely lines up with how they act, and like they are in a romantic relationship.
I'm their neighbor.
Yes.
I'm their neighbor. I literally was.
You were there.
I'm not a streamer.
I know. Yeah, I'm curious. How was that?
I'm not a streamer. I'm not anything like I don't even know how to work this, and I don't have.
I appreciate you, girl.
Like literally, this is.
Coming on though.
I literally warned Grace. I warned her because I don't like her father. And let's get this straight. My father is in prison for sexually assaulting me. I don't do this fucking weird incest shit.
Mm-hmm.
So anything they want to try to use against me, you can't, buddy. I am very anointed with God. I know where I stand.
Cool. They have demonic energy.
Right. You can't use what happened to me as against me. Anyway, my dad's in prison for what Grace's dad does to her. Grace. Wow. I warned her.
And Ben's gonna go to prison. He's so terrified that Grace is gonna go to the police. When me and Grace would talk privately, she would jump in the chat, or like when we were the tap, everything had to be streamed so that he could watch and like check in or whatever.
Even when I would go to the dispensary with Grace, if Grace would take me anywhere to Providence, pick me up from anywhere, the whole time she was texting Ben. The whole entire time she had to be in contact with Ben. The reason why me and Grace had really falling out was solely around Grace's birthday. It's just because of Ben, because he is a creep. And my main concern is like, at the end of the day, I don't care what anyone got to say, is like, I told Grace, I don't trust your father. You crossed the boundaries by taking pictures of my daughter that I was not aware of. After I asked you not to take pictures of my child, I asked Grace this. Let's just get this straight.
Wow.
My beef, my problem, my issue aligns with this, okay? Aligns with this. I get they are streamers. I get what they do on the internet is their prerogative. I get what they want to say is legal in the state of Rhode Island. Okay, incest, whatever. But in the state of Rhode Island, it is not legal to have sex with your daughter as a minor. I don't care what anyone says. It's not legal. It's not right. It's not okay. Ben can say whatever he wants, and victimizing a victim is kind of wrong. So I don't 100% agree with everyone bashing Grace. I kind of took her underneath my shoulder because I went full circle. I got the help I needed as a victim, and I am healed and I am thriving and I am living my full quality life. I wish the best for Grace. Ben is sick. He deserves to be under the jail, not in the jail. He's going to get what's coming for him. He won't address my interview. He won't allow Grace to address it because he knows it's 100% truth. They stopped watching you because they're afraid. Okay.
Yeah, and the more attention they get, they're gonna get fucking demonetized. The money's gonna dry up. What are they? They have no plan.
They're not getting
and they
attention
spend
on a
all
good
the money
term,
they
though.
get. Ben blows. They had made like 3-4K a month. He spends it in 3 days. They would
Let's
borrow
get the
money
facts
from
of this.
me.
I
And
guarantee
they were, like,
you.
barely
I
getting
can
by.
guarantee you, just from looking from the outside, Grace is way more concerned, and Ben, like my assumption is
delusional,
that it benefits him when things fall apart because now he has a tighter hold on Grace. It's
The
harder for her to
whole
walk
entire
away.
sad part about this is they have an apartment right next door where is a 2-bedroom, because I live in a 2-bedroom with me and my 2 kids that I have full custody of. Ben, you should try to do that. You should try to be a better parent. Go seek some parenting classes, maybe. I don't need to do that because I'm a great mother.
He's too far gone. He's very mental.
right?
He should
But
be in
at
an
least
institution, honestly.
it's a 2-bedroom. There's no reason you and your daughter have to be in the same bed in an RV. It's a 2-bedroom. It's a 2-bedroom.
Also, he got jealous when she doesn't sleep with him. And she even on a stream the day after we stayed in the hotel for the first night, did a whole stream about how he was mad that she was acting different and was embarrassed of their relationship and like how close they are. Like, it's
I mean, if
clearly
anyone
a
looks at
romantic
signs, I mean, I'm
couldn't
not
do one night away. Not one
I'm not
night.
I'm not trying to say anything as far as I don't really honest to God, like I really like Grace. As far as like a human, I feel like she's 21 and I'm a 33-year-old woman. I don't know what y'all think, but I'm 33 years old.
Yeah.
I'm a grown ass woman. I've been through some stuff. I'm a grown woman and I really like Grace. She has a future and she doesn't deserve for her father to rob her from her life.
It's just wasting her best years. I had the time of my life from ages 17 to 21. I was
She's
like
not
pursuing
wasting,
my
but
interests.
I wouldn't say she's wasting. I say she's being robbed by her father.
Yeah.
And it is unfortunate because we look at it as she's 21 and we say, okay, well, she should have some common sense. But again, you got to look at as a 15-year-old girl who really, that's when you're growing. That's when you're learning who you are and stuff.
Yeah.
And your father's grooming you and telling you that this is and then isolating you. And someone coming from a domestic, I know what isolation is. I know what this is. You kind of get in a trauma bound. Grace is stuck. So we just got to wish her the best and hope that Ben, before he goes to jail, does not take her life in his own.
That's what I fear, because if he's capable of violence, as I saw with my own 2 eyes,
exactly,
why would he not be capable of snapping and killing her? He's 6'8". He's a huge fucking man.
People.
But I mean, let me tell you something. When it
He's
comes
fully comfortable striking her face.
No, let me tell you guys something.
It was green and bruised, and she was hiding like a fucking animal on my porch. And then I tried to Uber us out of fucking McDonald's, and she was like, "Oh, we fight. It's okay." It's not fucking okay. And that's when he went all in, like claws out on me. And
the more she gets away from this state and the more she goes in that RV farther and farther away, she's in control of him.
Well, he has nothing without her.
She has, I mean, when I say far away from this state, far and far away, secluded, when you think about people who snap when they know Ben's about to go down. Ben's about to lose everything. What do you think he's going to do? He's not going to do jail time. Ben can't be in a room full of men, especially when people see that he's calling people the hard N-word. Like, okay, you want to do that? Okay, you're going to go to a reality of real men. You think Ben's going to stand in jail?
He's like, the reason he gets by is because he can like somewhat like act normal for short periods of time. It's just like, the longer you spend with him, the crazy just.
You guys don't know.
Hurricane guys asking when can he come back or something in the chat. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Sorry, darling. I wanted you to continue because I wanted you to talk about how you were taking care of these people next door.
I fed them. It wasn't Grace and Ben, and even to the fact of like Ben and Grace were irrelevant. It was the boys. The boys were here. It was the kids. I'm a mom. You know, the kids were here.
Right.
Grace and Ben didn't come into 2000, almost a year ago. So June of last year.
So do you think that they ran from the home and then they winded up there, and that's, you know,
who, the kids?
How do you think that the children got
there? No. So when they moved here, it was all of the family. As far as I seen Courtney at one point. I seen all of the family. And as far as I know, Courtney, Ben, Grace, Joey, and Maggie all lived in Warwick. Next door was John, Tommy, and Charlie. Then with the 3 boys next door. As far as I know, that was for the very longest time.
Mm-hmm.
And that's who I was engaging with. Here and there, you know, my son would play with Joey, the little one, because they're the same age. I would see Maggie, you know, the kids would come over. I would barely ever see Courtney. I would barely ever see Ben and Grace. And then June, around like maybe April, I started seeing Ben and Grace a lot. I didn't see Courtney really ever again. I haven't seen Courtney ever again. And then I seen Ben and Grace. And one day, me being actively involved with these kids, okay, I seen the kids' stuff outside. Like their clothes and like as if they were moving. Mind you, like weeks before I was just over in Warwick in their filthy ass house. When I tell you filthy, Ruby, you think your house is disgusting? Honey, no. Honey, no.
Oh, I know there's a lot of projection going on. But when they first got here, they said this is like how they live. I was like,
honey, that is not even half of how they live. You can
Ava
see
showed the pictures, girl. It was bad, girl.
Oh my God.
Oh, I gotta see the pictures.
They had fucking
nasty. You want to talk about white trash? Oh my!
Oh yeah, they were
colonies.
like. I didn't know we had white trash like that up here, but
They
I
had
guess
colonies.
White trash. My God.
Oh my goodness, they had colonies of molds on their dishes. They had flies. It smelled disgusting. It was so inhabitable to live there. It was disgusting. It was so. It was gut-wrenching to know that children lived.
Yeah, the kids were in that. So this is Grace saying
Joey
she
and
mothered
Maggie
them.
lived in that home.
That was her mothering, raising the kids.
Grace, Ben, Joey, and Maggie lived in that home. When I tell you inhabitable, like the house should have been
for
condemned.
kids to be breathing in. They can get like
the house should have been condemned. I kid you not, the house should be condemned.
Wow.
So after I told them, even as the neighbor, from the beginning, I just told them, whatever your life is, I don't want to be a part of it. Don't put my daughter in it. My son wanted to be on the stream with Joey. Cool. They can do their little game in, but I asked Grace, you know, I don't want nothing to do with your dad. He's giving weird vibes. I will monitor my son. I have cameras in my house. I can see my son streaming while he's on with your brother, so I can make sure your dad's not saying no weird stuff, because I know he's weird.
Yeah.
I never text with Ben. Even the text messages that Grace puts up, I can send the real copies of everything because she cuts out stuff. I told her all the time, like, your dad's weird. I always text with Grace. I always talked to Grace, never Ben. But I made it clear that I did not want my daughter on anything. I did not want my daughter in anything. I did not want my daughter at all.
This is your 10-month-old?
Well, at the time, she was 10 months old. She's not 10 months old anymore. She's 2. And let's get it clear. As far as I know, I don't know what the picture. I've never seen the pictures to this day. To this day, I don't know what the pictures are of. To this day, I don't know. I don't know the pictures because, as far as I know, I trusted Grace. I trusted that, and it breaks my heart because my kids are my fucking world. And I really, in my whole entire heart, I don't care how she looks at it. Ben want to be on there, talk about get in the fields. Grace, whenever you have the heart of heart to get in the field with me, please let me know, because there's a field behind our house, and I will really get in the field with you.
Right.
Carol, can you mute yourself when there's wind?
Yeah. Sorry about that.
But my kids are my whole entire heart. And I literally told her, do not put my baby, because she's not of age to give any consent.
Yeah.
I don't know what Discord is. I don't even know how to work what I'm on right now.
Like I said,
that
Grace,
bothered me
don't put in a
too, because
situation.
they did something. They brought some information out of that Discord and shared, and it happened to be Melanie's story, as Melanie had told me. I felt very uncomfortable with that part too. Discord's supposed to be a private place where people get together after this show. So if it's a private place, why is it made public? And again,
no, but if Discord is private, why is my daughter on Discord when I don't even know what Discord is? If I
Discord
ask
is
you
a
not,
weird place.
Yeah, there's 2 types of servers, just to explain to Janet real quick. Grace's server acts as a public server. Their links are handed out freely. Sometimes there are private servers where you only hand out links, and that's where you kind of put things in.
Either
way, what I was told by her
disturbed me. It disturbed me. But
from what I was
so they put the kid on the Discord video call? Because for them,
what
that's
I
like
was-
linked to their channel, and it goes on YouTube afterwards.
No,
Ruby,
the
what
pictures was
was
never
I
on
backstage
YouTube.
for?
What's
The
that?
pictures never came from YouTube.
What,
From
what
what I
was I
was
backstage for?
What did
Yes,
what
Stevie.
hurricane?
Send the super chat, Stevie.
Well, hold on. What was I
No, I
backstage
can't
for?
get super chats. I'm demonetized. Oh wait, is he said what is?
What was I
Oh, Laura?
backstage for?
Stevie is saying he'll send a super chat to a pedo hunter.
Oh, well, there's a lot of material because they have hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of footage. And yeah, Ben hooked up with his daughter when she
When I saw Ava's channel, that's what I said. It changed my whole life today. I saw things that I didn't ever want to see. I saw the interview with you and her when you were trying to help her, and she kept telling him to get off the stream, and he wouldn't get off the stream. And then he was like, I'll go back to jail.
Yep.
I can't take it. And she was like,
Yep.
stop it. So that's how he threatens her.
Mm-hmm. It's basically threatening death every time he's like says that he is just gonna fall apart. And when I finally got her to almost stay here, he just kept saying like, "Oh, what am I gonna eat? Like, how am I gonna sleep? I guess where am I going?" Like, he didn't know how to do fucking anything. So then Grace was like pressured to stay with him because he wasn't like set up for her to spend a night away because she has to like set everything up and roll his cigarettes and like spoon feed him and get a bottle for him.
even the fact on stream today, he couldn't even have his.
Pissing.
She couldn't even eat her own yogurt. Or whatever they were eating. It looked like, what was it? Something from KFC. She has to share everything. Like Ben has, this girl is 21 years old and she cannot. What?
I told you that she's watching us. Like I said, Grace, I have nothing to do with
They
this.
have no content right now. They've got
care
nothing.
who's
because we
watching.
stopped
At the end
watching
of the
the
day,
video.
I don't care if they're watching. When are they going to address the comments that I've made? And again, like I said, I can show the video, even when they say about, back to what I said, even when they say about, it all boils down to, I asked Grace multiple times, I don't care what you do on your stream, as long as you don't bring my minor baby, my one who cannot stand up for herself. So when I found out from stream that she was on
It's
there,
this woman again.
I addressed Grace, and I addressed her on her live stream because that's where I found out about it. And they want to keep saying, well, the stream was trolling. The stream typed my daughter's name. Like I told Ava, my daughter's name is not something you just automatically spell. There's a hyphen in it. Like there's things in it that you just don't automatically know. And the stream knew it. They told me that there was a picture of my daughter on Ben's lap. In the comment area, that means there was something that you went out your way to do out of me after me telling you not to do.
That's disgusting. Wait, your audio just got a little weird. It sounds like you
can
need
you
to
hear
like
me?
unplug. Oh yeah, it's back now.
Yeah, sorry, it was just a phone call. But
Jacinda,
it's just like
Jacinda.
disrespectful. And I just felt like, after everything that I did with, after everything I was, there for Grace and the boys, and it's not for Ben or Grace, but it was for the boys. It was for Maggie. It was for the kids. I was really there.
Like, I don't have any kids in here. I feel bad for the cats. It's like messy for them, but I would never have a child in this environment.
I mean, at the end of the day, I don't care how anyone lives. I don't judge people because we all have our demons we face.
Well, when
but
children are being harmed, it's kind of an issue,
There's a level of
no one's
respect
protecting
when
them.
someone tells you not to take advantage of their children. You have to respect that when you're their neighbor. What you do on the internet is what you do on the internet. I warned Grace, and Grace, since you're listening, did I not? I warned you to not cross me. I warned you to not continue because I was going to freak out, that I did not want to be a part of this, that I wanted my own channel to be able to say a day in the life of a mom. Now I'm worried about it because you have creeps on your page, like, who go on there and condone your dad doing the sexual things. And now I can't go have a channel on.
Spiccoli said he's just warming her up for Spiccoli. He's the
exactly. Now I can't go have a channel
simp in the world. They have the worst fans. I've been doxxed, blackmailed. People impersonate my mom in chat now. My mom is pissed because I live with my little brother. So we're both of her kids are doxxed, and people are.
And that's how I live. I have 2 kids. I have a son who rides.
They're gross.
I have a son who rides a bike to school every day. And, I don't bother the Thorps. I don't bother them in a way where they can literally live here freely. But it's like, you don't even have the decency to say, you know what? We fucked up. We messed up by crossing you, by disrespecting you when we should. Grace needs to do it, not Ben, because I have no relationship with Ben, even though Ben's the one who did it. He used Grace as his pawn to do it. Checkmate. She did it. And at the same time, you need to apologize. When it comes to the punching, I addressed it Grace. I did punch Ben, and he was a bitch when I punched him. I can literally send the video. I will forgive you for that. And I'm literally small, so the punch was not hard at all. And he was a bitch.
Well, he's an enraging, like completely socially retarded human being. So I'm sure
I mean, that's just a trait of a narcissist too. Like,
yeah,
and that's what it is.
Hurt
The
them
thing is,
by slighting them, even mildly.
But let ask Ben this and ask Grace this. They want to say that I'm harassing them, but I'm pretty sure before I even knocked on the door about the Wi-Fi or any of that, I planned to even cook them Thanksgiving dinner where I was going to make their whole entire Thanksgiving dinner because they were going to have, I don't remember who exactly was supposed to come, but someone was supposed to come for Thanksgiving, and I'm a good cook, where I still cooked for them. Even after they crossed and put my daughter on the stream, I had my boundaries, and I wasn't talking to them, and I was, you go down your side of the stairs, I go down mine. I still offered to give them food. I still offered to keep the peace. You know why? Because we're neighbors. Our worlds touch.
Well, they don't respect the basic social contract of like decency.
No,
like,
they think that they're above.
They decide that you're slighted, everything's fair game. They went straight to talking about like my deceased brother. And it was like, you guys are sick fucks.
Right.
Like,
and they think that we
just because I don't want to do content with you because I acknowledge the fact that your daughter came hiding on my porch with a black eye when he obviously was sitting in the front seat, struck her like that. That's what the bruise looked like.
Who else is around Grace to punch her? To give her the bruise.
Exactly. And I tried to Uber us out of McDonald's, and she was like, no, we get in fights. It's okay. It's not okay.
If anyone with the logical brain just looks at the stream,
dad is beating you.
Hold on. With anyone with the logical brain just looks at your streams and Grace, not even your streams. Let's look at Grace's streams leading up to the fact of you guys about to fall out. Okay. Grace literally had a breakthrough. She's seen that her parents and everything going on with this divorce was too much. She started to have a breakthrough. Ben feared it. And he did not like that breakthrough that Grace was seeing.
Yep.
And Ben took Grace from you. Not in a way of taking her from you. Ben took Grace from the breakthrough that she's seen. Ben seen a little bit of clarity in Grace's eyes, and he didn't like it. He's seen that his victim was about to be free, or a little bit of clarity. He did not like that.
So he threatened suicide. He instantly came on our stream and said,
Grace,
"You both, why do you exist? You both should die." Like,
and as a victim, you guys have to understand this. Grace is 21 years old. She doesn't have anyone. Her mom, her siblings, everything. She's in that RV, and I'm not trying to give her any type of excuse or anything. We don't know what happens when she's left there. She could literally, like, I'm not trying to give excuses. I'm just saying from personal experience and what I've been through in my life. She's terrified, and I could just be assuming, and it's wrong to assume. And at the same time, if you look up statistics,
he beats the shit out of her. Of course she is.
Exactly.
And he verbally abuses her and beats her down all day.
She can't drink a drink by herself. She can't have a full cigarette to herself. She can't have a full sandwich, anything to herself. So if you can't have food to nourish your body, what else do you think you're getting?
It's like a controlling, abusive boyfriend, but it's her dad. That's
and
what
he
blows my
clearly
mind.
goes
But like, I
on
don't
the
want to
instant-
judge Grace because like she was molested by her father when she was 15, and he's brainwashed her since then to do his bidding. That's what we're seeing now, and it's really unfortunate.
And it's sad, and the thing I get mad at Grace is I feel like you took advantage of my daughter. You violated my child, so now I have an issue with you.
God, they're so dumb. They keep like popping in and watching our chat. It's like, good. More people should know because not enough people know the actual reality. Some people
the
are
actual,
new.
I
channel's
would have never, honest to God, I would have never ever came on here and spoke because this was a year ago. I would have never ever said anything, ever.
Yeah.
But to come on here all the time, I watch you guys all the time. I watch Grace and Ben. I never subscribe. I never like because I don't condone it. I watch it for the sole purpose that Ben keeps saying he's going to court. When are you going to address? When are you going to address my interview, Ben? All this, you're going to take people to court, Ben. When are you going to address the fact that you violated my daughter? I want to hear about that. I don't want to hear about this court that you're imaginary going to take everyone to court on because you're in the wrong.
He's been threatening lawsuits for years.
That
He
is
has
not
no
gonna happen.
case. He's never
It's not
filed
gonna
any.
happen.
He can't even roll his own cigarette or wipe his own ass.
He can't piss in the
file a
toilet on
lawsuit.
himself. He can't hold his own
He's a
dick.
non-functioning BPD
He
maniac.
can't hold his own penis. Let's get over
They
that.
remind me of this couple. Wait, this is who they remind me of. Hold on. Let me pull it up. It's Squirmy, and it's like this couple where one's like taking care, or like she's the caretaker of her boyfriend. But because Ben doesn't use his muscles, it seems like they're atrophying. So he's starting to look more and more like this. And I have no shade to these people because I like them and I think they have a good like relationship, and it's great that they found love. But this is, I don't know, it kind of reminds me of like these people.
Hi everyone.
Hello.
Did you ever wonder how cringy Hannah and I were
Can you guys see
at the
it?
beginning of our relationship?
I don't think we've had to wonder. I think we've given them.
Do you see it? Like it's kind of because he doesn't use his
It doesn't
muscles,
resemble, but this
and he
is,
just
like,
has this woman like
hard
caring
truth
for
that
him.
we have for them today.
And it's sad because Grace deserves so much better. She has such a future, and you know, it's just like, it's unfortunate because every single, like, if you literally look at the people who interact with her, are only for their personal sexual gratification.
Yeah,
no one
100%.
at all who interacts with Grace on a positive level are telling her anything like get away from Ben. And
No,
when they
Lalo's
are,
cheering it on, and he's worried about weed videos. How about videos of him cheering on fucking abuse? Those
I
videos
mean,
are
weed
all
is legal.
all
Who
over
cares
fucking
about
YouTube.
weed? Weed is legal. I've already
I
fought
know.
D-Slay.
He's
Weed is
cheering on
legal. You can
incest and
fight D-Slay
abuse.
up on that. It doesn't matter.
Right.
But you cannot ever argue with someone who doesn't have custody of their kids, who has a restraining order and can't talk to them.
Right.
You
It
can
is
never argue with someone who put up child inappropriate videos and still has not addressed them allegations, because all we can say is the allegations until he addresses that video that they will not address, that I interviewed on. They will not address it. And the simple matter of these things is like, Ben, release your daughter, set her free. Free Grace Thorpe.
Well,
That's
you
what we
can't
should be
appeal to
writing.
any good. That's not gonna, you know. I would try to appeal to his narcissism by being like, you should do a channel like separate. You'd be so great solo, like. And
Like I said, it could easily be settled by, you have an apartment next door. Why don't you guys just, if you're not, if it's,
they are in a romantic relationship objectively. Everyone
I'm
sees
gonna
it,
say
and
this
that's what I
out
saw.
Grace's
I
mouth.
spent like
She
the
told-
whole summer with them. That's what I saw, a romantic relationship. They fought like a couple. Grace
Grace
is a
told
battered
me I
wife.
should-
Look up like any battered wife. She's textbook. She could walk out of like a novel about like a typical battered wife, except it's her dad. You know, but I believe that he's been molesting her since she was 15. I don't know.
I mean,
why. I've never seen
is this
anything
normal
like
for you? Is
a-
it
a
normal for you
victim
to
like
sleep?
this.
Is it normal for you to cuddle in the bed with your father as a 15, 16-year-old woman,
That
a
would-
girl?
Ew,
That's not normal.
I could never. I wouldn't even do that with my mom.
I
Like,
don't
it
care.
feels
That's not
weird.
normal. It's not normal. It's not normal for your dad to secretly buy you gifts while you're at school and tell you to hide it from your family. That's
And
not
he's
normal.
constantly debating why it's good to fuck 15-year-olds. He's
Ruby,
and why it's
Ruby,
good
you
to
was
hit
around
people.
Grace.
Like, it's so obvious.
Ruby, you was around Grace, so the things I'm saying, I'm sure that she told you, or if not, you heard from the John thing. The
Yep.
things I'm saying is not stuff that I'm making up. I mean, it's
Yeah, exactly.
literally-
There's no. They say they're going to do defamation. Look up this. There's no. We're not subtracting
It's
from any
not-
reputation.
Right, it's things that were told. I
It's out
literally
there.
have text messages.
It's
Grace
out there.
told me that I have daddy issues because I told her that it was weird for
Oh,
her
they
dad
did
to
that to me
take
too.
pictures, and that my dad should fuck me harder. Like, what? My dad's
No,
in
they did
prison
that
for
to me
doing.
too. Like, it's really fucked up. Nothing's off limits for them, and it's
And
really.
it gets to the
some people are
bottom
just
line.
like
of-
that.
My issue is you just crossed me with my daughter. I don't care about any other things you do or what you're doing with your father. Leave my baby out of it. You said you want to take my 10-month-old, your girlfriend, which, what? Into the bedroom and shut the door. That is beyond me. I feed
Yeah.
you. I feed your kids. I'm on public assistance and I don't ask you for a fucking dollar.
Mhm.
And you want to take my daughter, who was 10 months old, and you want to go on stream after I asked you. And I have literally, you guys don't understand how many times I told Grace, how uncomfortable I felt with her father.
Mm-hmm.
Around him, the thought of him, the everything. So the fact of finding out this, I am a Black woman. I don't care. My kids are my pride.
Hi, Grace.
That's not something we tread lightly on.
Eat my dick, bitch. Sorry, that was immature, but like,
no, you're good.
What's it gonna take? Thousands of people have told her that they're not into the incest thing. If she dropped it, she could do great, but she's doubling down and being an incest freak. And I've never seen anything like it. I was like Googling father-daughter incest. I've never seen anything like it.
I mean, sometimes when you're so far in it, but I mean, how about Grace and Ben, you apologize for the fact that you took advantage of my baby?
They have no like moral core that people normally have, so you can't appeal to that. You know,
Right.
I'm learning this more and more. Like how like
no. But the thing here is I
lot.
believe in my heart when Ben goes to jail, Grace is gonna force like she's gonna see everything that was wrong, and she's gonna get.
It's just a matter of time.
Right.
I hope she's not like 40 and like washed up and like, you know, just realizing like, I hope she's not like visiting him in jail, like doing conjugal visits or whatever.
She's not going to have no visits in jail. Like I'm going to tell you this now. And Ben and Grace, I know you're listening. I've already went to the state police on you, Ben. I've made a report about what you've done to my in regards to my daughter. I'm stating this. I'm telling you this. I've already went to DCYF and I reported you in regards to my daughter. I'm telling you this. I already went to the Warren Police and I reported you in regards to this. I already went to the courthouse in Providence, Rhode Island. I reported you on this. I'm not going to stop until you are held accountable for what you did to my daughter. If you think that there is not people watching your channel in regards to finding out information on my daughter, you are wrong. I have a lawyer who is investigating this and everything. That's why when I comment, I am commenting under Jacinda Jackson for a reason. That channel you made as far as the Jackson family is now under my lawyer. He has all access to it.
They made
I'm
a channel
not
of you?
dumb. So you think you have a lawyer? I want you to face me in court. I'm not going to go after you until I have every bit of evidence my lawyer needs. But that's why I'm going under my real name. Because what you won't do is what exactly I told you not to do. Don't try me. Don't try me. My daughter, unlike your kids, are important to me. We don't play. I told Grace not to cross boundaries with my kids. But I've already went to every legal professional I needed to. And you are under a radar. You are. They're watching you. They're watching you hard. So, I mean, it's only a matter of time. That court case with Courtney, it's all coming up. Aviana, the one you already exposed, so that Grace keeps on going on and thinking she can continue to name my daughter's name. We're going to state it because you already doxed it along with my address. My daughter, Aviana, is going to get justice. And hopefully one day soon, Grace will too. Along with the other children you have, along with Courtney, and along with the rest of the victims you have victimized in this world. I'm going to end this because I have to get my children to bed because I'm a mother. I wish y'all a great night. I said my piece. Good night, y'all. Grace, you know where the field is if you're really about that. I don't think you are. I think your dad's all talk. I don't think he really wants to get in the field with any person, especially the hard ERs that he claims to shout about. I don't think he wants us black people.
Thank you for joining. That was definitely a lot of interesting.
Ruby, you gotta kill it, and don't
them.
ever let them take you down. They think that you're a weak link. That's why they keep coming after you. You know, they have not addressed my interview because it's hardcore. They know that they can't, you know, they can't go against someone like me. They think that you're a weak link. Don't let them get to you.
I mean, it's like interesting for content at this point, and like if
Ruby
Grace
is
ever
not a
comes
weak
to her
link.
wits,
right? But
and
eventually,
if Grace
your
comes to
mental
her
health.
wits and wants to like come and like break out of being in this like one person pathetic cult that you're following him into jail like a fucking loser, Grace, you look so cringe right now. Everyone is feeling bad for you. The internet feels bad for you. That's not where you want to be, bitch. That's not where you want to be. They're not feeling
let me say
envious.
another thing, Ruby.
They feel bad for you, dummy.
Ruby, stay on your sobriety.
The crackhead's telling you, get it together. Stop fucking your dad, bitch. It's nasty.
Right. Find a real man. You're beautiful, Grace. You can find a man other than Ben. He's gross, and his dick probably don't get as hard as you want it to be. I'm sure there's plenty of other ones.
His dick pics are everywhere, and they can't get erect, so they're flaccid dick pics with his daughter and me in the background. Flaccid dick, yes. If you haven't,
that's probably why he's so intimidated by the black guys. Because they get hard.
Oh yeah, it's a lot. It's just all dick stuff.
But Ruby, I have to say something to you personally before I go. You have to stay strong on your sobriety. Keep going forward to Jesus because he has you, girl. Keep it up. You're strong. You're gonna make it. And don't let the wild thornberries, because that's what they are. They're wild fucking thornberries.
It's like a thorn. I'm like dethorning and dethorping myself.
Right. Don't let them affect your life in a negative way. Use this as
what are they gonna do? Like they can't do shit on me except make videos, and they lie all the time so no one takes them serious. And
right,
the one that talks bad about me,
it's
like if Hitler was talking shit on me, it makes me look good. That's
By
how
the way,
bad their public image is. That's how bad their public image is. Like,
by the way, raspberries are a thorn bush, so please, or thornberries, so please don't diss on raspberries like that. But yeah, no, I agree. They're absolute. They like if there was a like if I believed in evil, I'd say yeah, they're evil, like hands down.
Well, Ben,
yeah, they're demonic.
Grace has something. Ben, it's weird because I felt like I've been having a spiritual journey, and I did feel a pull towards them, and I don't know why. And like Ben was like,
Grace. It's Grace you pull to. It's Grace you pull to.
I hope that I planted some seed of like reason inside of her brain and showed her, yeah, my life's not perfect or aspirational, but like you can do so much better, girl. It's so sad.
Grace has so
I want
much
to see her
hope.
win. I don't want to see her lose anymore. Stop
Grace
taking
has
L's.
so much hope. Grace has so much future. She's only 21. She still has so much future. And I mean,
I know.
I'm not saying that what's going on doesn't still matter. It does, but it's also victimizing the victim is still a thing. And Grace does have a future. And when she does get help, and when Ben does get locked up, we're not going to say if, we're going to say when, because it's
a matter of when. It's just
right when Ben does get locked
we
up.
know that.
Great.
Yeah.
There is a bunch of resources for you. You will get help. You will see the other end of this, and you will look back like, damn, my dad was sick, and he'll be sitting in the same prison as my dad, and I can have my dad beat the fucking shit out of him. And then they can be fuck buddies together, in the same
Sounds
area
like
where
a
they're
perfect ending to
and
this
then me and you
horror
can go
movie.
to the same family retreat where we get help for victims of parent sexual assaults. I can take you to the same classes I go to weekly, and then we can get help together. We could be survivors together, Grace. I wish you guys
she
the
could,
best.
but she's convinced that's like the lowest path. That's embarrassing to like.
That's right now,
because
though.
you're
We have to have hope.
conveniently
Listen,
like it's the worst
you're
thing
on
she
your
could
spiritual
be.
journey, but listen, you're on your spiritual journey. You have to speak it into existence. There's hope for her. She will.
I never have lost hope. I have 100% faith that she will at some point come out of this. I just hope it's sooner than later, because I don't know how long. There's been so many rock bottom after rock bottom after rock bottom after legal problem after all this shit. Like, and even when there was a no contact order, they're so addicted to each other that they broke the law to keep fucking. It's bizarre.
Ruby, you are hilarious. But have a good night, y'all.
I can speculate. I'm sorry. They've definitely had sex before, at least in the past. That's just
and currently.
It's called the fucking truth. Okay, I believe in speaking truth. Okay, God.
I mean, if it wasn't the truth, why haven't they addressed my interview? Because I said that in my interview, and they have not yet to say anything to me.
Yeah,
I said that in my interview, and they have not yet to say that to me. They keep saying they're going to sue you, but they have not yet say they're going to sue me. And I said that in my interview that I say they're fucking, but they have yet said they're going to sue me.
Thousands of people have said that. That everyone has said that. What about Ava?
Yeah, they haven't said nothing to about her too. I mean, ever since.
It's the truth. How can they say anything to anyone when it's the truth? They're coming after Ruby because Ruby was closest, because they feel like Ruby, as a ex-addict or whatever, they probably feel like she's the weakest link to try to, like, unstable get to. Jacinda, me, I don't really have social media, this YouTube, so I can't really go and attack them. But listen, I'm about to get one so I can really go and at it. But
we know she's not the weak link. We know Ruby is not weak.
Yeah, I'm not the one to be fucked with ever since I had my like spiritual breakthrough during fucking fentanyl withdrawal. Like, I don't think they get it. Like I really do not like harming people, but I will protect myself and my fucking family. And they're the ones talking and speaking on my family. And I find that to be absolutely repugnant. And any benefit of the doubt I gave them that they were somewhat maybe okay people deep down, I retract it. They are fucking demonic and they're both going to burn in hell for eternity unless, Grace, you repent and run away from that man before he fucking kills you.
Right. And
Because that's what everyone sees happening. Guess what? Maybe everyone's right. I know you guys think you're Galileo or Jesus. No, maybe everyone's right this time. She pulled her own chat. They all said she's brainwashed. Because that's reality, bitch. You lost in the sauce. Get off his dick.
God damn.
Well, I mean, completely brainwashed to literally leave your apartment and to lose everything you had over taking advantage and taking pictures of your neighbor's baby secretly. Because again, I want everyone to know I still have not seen the pictures. I never gave consent of the pictures. These pictures were taken without my knowledge. And my daughter is dressed in them because obviously they're in common areas, outside, in passing, whatever the case may be. Again, wrong, disgusting, and just gross. It's not the fact of the pictures that were taken, it's the comments that were made along with the pictures.
Yeah, nothing's off limits to them. They don't have the normal moral concern that people tend to have. Pull up the Hormax or Courtney.
All right, good night, guys.
All right, thank you for coming on. That was really it was nice to hear your
Bye.
perspective.
It was nice meeting you.
It's nice to officially meet you, I guess.
Janet, I love you, Black Power girl.
I'm sorry,
Janet, maybe Janet left, but I will convey the message to her in the least offensive way possible.
No, tell her exactly. Jacinda said Black Power girl.
Okay,
just like that.
I will. I don't know where she went, but she'll be back,
Bye-bye.
I'm sure. Bye. Wow.
God damn. As I was
That
saying
got
before.
spicy. Yeah,
As
I
I
was
was
trying to be
saying
all
before.
dethorped. I was so good for like the first 2 hours, but yeah, this shit still bothers me. And like more shit comes out and it's just really disturbing. And
Hey, Ruby.
I'm
Hey,
trying
Ruby.
to process what the fuck just happened this summer because
Hey.
I really misread these people.
Hey, Ruby.
To think that there's anything of substance inside, but they're empty shells filled with demonic energy.
Yeah.
All right, what's up?
Before you put me backstage, I was about to say like another theory. So Grace went from hooking up with you to now with Janet, and I think I know why. To show off to you that she has a new friend, but Janet smells the BS from a mile away, so she's like,
I don't know about that. I don't know if that's an accurate theory. I don't.
What happened?
She's trying to show off like she's got a new friend after like separated from you. Like that's just me. Like
oh yeah, because Ruby, she said that you were her stepmom, Ruby, but I was really the stepmom. Like I was really the stepmom. Yeah. Because I was up there, like I said, on the strength of making sure she was okay. And for the record, I'm not giving up on her. I'm stepping back because I want to see how it plays out.
Right.
I'm not giving up on her. She's a child. And trauma bonding is real. And when you've been abused in life, you can't tell people how to fight or to do things. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take this call.
I don't know which video they're talking about, but they've been weird on Hormaxer. That kind of bothers me too. Like I went on Hormaxer the other night just like out of curiosity, and it was funny. I posted a clip from it, but I don't.
To be honest,
I don't know about the way he interacted with THORPS is really sketchy.
And the next thing, I wanted to keep it to myself because I know Grace is watching. That's why like I was like in a private chat like what the fuck like I was backstage waiting the whole time, and as soon as I came back in the room, I was like now back in the show. So I just kept it to myself, but I decided to let it out as why Grace want to unite with Janet, and I just told you why. Like she just trying to show off. So Grace, if you like turning against me, I'm not really. I'm just saying like I'm just letting it out because I can't hold it like so I won't forget it. Anytime I remember shit in my head, I always forget. So I had to let it out. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I lose the thought like so quickly, especially weed is making me a little retarded. Sorry to say that word again, but like I am losing IQ points from this, and I could barely figure out my microphone situation before.
Wow, lucky you. Right now I'm dry as fuck, meaning like I have no weed.
Well,
That's what
Dude,
dry
I
is.
will not lucky me. Look at how much I have. It's like nothing. Nothing.
But now you appreciate every little bit of smoke you get.
You are so lucky right now, Ruby. God damn, I wish I was you.
There's like nothing in this.
Pero wants to be a girl. You just admitted it.
Para wants to be a girl. What?
Wait,
Ruby's a
Fire.
girl. Ruby's a girl. You want to be Ruby.
I want to be Ruby's girl. I'm a male.
I'm just kidding
Ruby,
because you
I
said
don't
you're
mean to
jealous.
cut you off. I'm sorry,
show.
guys. I'm back. But what I was
Huh?
just trying to say was, it wasn't that she was trying to replace me or nothing like that. She needed a friend, and Ruby actually came through on that. So that was something that I felt that authentically happened. They did.
Yeah.
I don't think they planned to like really connect, and I felt
And you
like
know,
they did, like as friends.
Well, because we have similar like
So,
weird like
wait,
homeschool
I don't mean to cut
trauma.
you off, Ruby.
Like,
I'm sorry. I just want to finish though, darling. If something was to happen and she needed help, Grace could call Miss Brittany's phone and I'm going to help her. But until that day, I'm not doing all this. Y'all
you're
do
very
all this.
smart, Janet.
Yeah, y'all do this. They can talk about me, say whatever. I have no problem with Grace.
it's a big joke to them. Like,
And
it's,
again, I'm not
they've got
coming over
nothing.
there. I'm not gonna meet up with anyone. But like I said, time come that Grace calls Miss Brittany's phone, I'm gonna pick up for Grace. Period.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah, me
a very
too. And I'm
smart
worried they're
girl,
gonna like
Janet.
try to do a setup, you know, because they know that I actually care for her. They're gonna like try to use that to like set me up for like some weird lol cow moment. Like they basically have set me up twice now to just fuck with me and try to get a reaction out of me. And they did. And now they're acting like victims of my reaction. They're the biggest fucking cry bullies.
And you're
And now they're
allowed to have
saying
your
that they're
fun.
gonna sue me for saying what everyone has said, what their own brother has said. I'm just repeating
you're
that there's
very
no
smart.
case, and they already have this reputation.
brother.
This reputation
you
has
know
been
what they
established
say?
from day one by many people.
Black women are smarter.
Wait,
So I could
what?
see where Janet is coming from.
My name's Janet, and I don't
I know.
Okay, let's not use color. Oh my God! If this phone,
yes,
my
See,
phone is messing
Pero,
up.
Pero, I
Huh?
swear to God, it's not just me who thinks you're a little bit weird.
Wait, what are you talking about? Here we go again, bro.
Here we go.
I didn't say nothing. I like her to just say that she's a smart woman for smelling down the BS from a mile away. Jesus Christ. I can't have one normal conversation with people.
Why? Are you autistic?
I mean, kind of. No, it's that people always keep checking me. Like anytime I'm having a conversation, they said that normal conversation. When I have normal conversation, it's still a problem.
No, we had a very normal conversation with Stevie about wrestling, and I just was totally there for. I didn't interrupt at all, except to ask if it was scripted.
No, not that. It's just in general.
No, that is a normal conversation that you had. I'm trying to tell you.
I mean, yeah, and Ruby, you know that I smoke weed too, and as you smoke, so what the fuck?
Baby, I shouldn't have let
Acapella? Oh hell no!
And now you're out of sight. Show me how you want it to be.
Oh, that's a good song from Britney Spears.
Because my loneliness is killing me, and I still believe. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Give me baby one more time. Oh, music is inappropriate, but breathe.
Okay.
You.
Can I do one after this? Because
I got me
the song is about
blinded.
Zen.
Baby, there's nothing that I wouldn't do. That's not the way I planned it. Show me you want it to be. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know now. Oh, because my loneliness is killing me. Woo! And I'm singing's hard. I still, all right, okay. Woo! Wow, I'm out of shape, and my vocal cords are totally out of shape. All right, what song did you want?
Did you have to look for a copyright-free version or something?
Yeah, that's what I looked up. I just
Some people like record their own like instrumental versions, or they'll find a karaoke version that doesn't.
Okay,
have
no, there's an instrumentals that they.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just like so
Hopefully
paranoid because I got like my channel's demonetized.
Doesn't have. Oh, it does. Okay, it's a karaoke thing. I think it means that we. I don't think we can use it.
Oh my gosh!
We didn't get
Holy
dinged
shit
from it, but
we just got a $100 donation. Oh baby!
I accidentally came out myself out of nowhere. Shit. Thank you on St Elmo's Fire for blocking my way. Yeah, this phone has
Holy
fucking issues,
shit.
bro.
Dude, I had like nothing. That's crazy. Oh my god, and you worked so hard to get it to me because there were so many issues. Wow. Holy shit, I was not expecting that. You are top of the board with love now.
Shit, man.
All right, I need my marker.
What kind of badness you have right now, Ruby?
What's up?
What kind of badness you have right now?
Badness?
Yeah, that means weed. We call that that badness in here.
Oh, it's hybrid. I usually like
Hybrid?
sativa lately, but yeah, I've been into hybrid lately.
High grades are
I like
good
to
too.
switch it up because I like get I get like a
Jamaican
tolerance to
kush,
certain strains and stuff.
homegrown,
Almost.
or even
Boom,
American.
bitch.
Yeah, even American.
You are on the board of love, and we hit our goal of 35, way above and beyond. That's exciting. Update. Suck on that, bitches. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Because my account was like 0. I was about to bum cat food, so it's been tight. Money has been tight, but
silly Ruby, you don't get cat food from the bum.
The fuck? Who does that?
you get bum food from the cat.
Wow!
If that
Oh my
makes
god,
any
you just blew
sense.
my mind. I've been wasting my cat bum this whole time.
Yep.
boom, boom, baby. That's awesome.
I can't find the right thing.
All right,
And
which
now
song
I'm
did?
nervous.
All right, I'll do. Well, let me see. I have to do something gentle
Which
for my
which
voice.
song is like a fuck you to Ben, in my opinion?
Oh yeah. Well, that one was "Hit Me, Baby, One More Time."
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, he hit me and it felt like a kiss. I said that to her. He hit me. Okay, that's a good karaoke. Hit me. Felt.
Hit me, baby.
I
one more
won't
time.
know this one at all.
That's a good song, man. Like for real.
Okay, cool.
I don't know if they have a karaoke of it.
Yeah,
Is that Grace's favorite song? Is that Grace's favorite song? He hit me.
I guess so. He hit me, and it felt like a kiss. Oh, weird! I pop up. Oh wait, I don't know why. That's weird. Well, whatever. I'm not gonna do that. Let me do something.
Oh my god! When Christmas comes, we can totally do Christmas carols.
I don't know about that.
I can't think of anything relevant. I'm just gonna do an easy song to sing.
Do Arcade Fire for St Elmo's Fire.
I don't know any Arcade Fire actually.
Sorry,
I'm like
sorry, St.
ignorant
Elmo.
on them. Carpenters karaoke song. No copy. Right. Let's just see what pops up.
I remember when you sang the Carpenters to me when you were Psycho live streaming or whatever that psychosis.
Oh, really? I did the nice. We're coming full circle. Maybe I'm going psychotic again. All right. 4, 3, 1, 2. When I was young, I listened to the radio, waiting for my favorite songs. When they played, I'd sing along. It made me smile. Those were such happy times and so long ago. That's how I feel about my summer with the Thorps. They gone, but they're back again, just like a long lost friend. All the songs I love so well, every sha-la-la, every one still shines.
Get it, girl.
Every sting-a-ling-a-ling that they're starting to sing so fine. When they get to the part where he's breaking apart, it can really make me cry just like before. It's yesterday once more.
I love you, girl.
Yeah, I love you too, bitch.
Yeah, play some Fleetwood Mac.
Back on
Play Gypsy. by Fleetwood
years
Mac.
gone by, on the good times that I had, makes today seem rather sad. So much has changed. It was the songs of love I would sing to them, and I'd memorize each word. Those old melodies still sound so good to me as they melt the years away.
Let's go. Wow. Let's go, girl.
And yeah. Every single that they're starting to sting so fine. All my best memories come back clearly to me. Some can't even make me cry. Just make me pour. It's yesterday once more. Still shines. Every single that was starting to sing so fine.
Let's go, girl.
Every la-la-la-la, everyone still shines. Hey! Oh wait, I didn't even see the St Elmo. Of course, we'll do a song for you. Whatever you want.
Starting to you go, girl. Yes.
Thank you. A little rusty, a little.
It's okay.
Picky, but I brought the energy, so
I
it doesn't
did.
matter.
I found my song. It is in chat.
All right, I want to definitely do whatever St Elmo wants because they're the GOAT right now. The next, probably
let's
next week,
Melanie.
Celebrity of the Week.
I love you guys. I love karaoke. I do it all the time.
Isn't it fun? I know. I do.
Mine
I
is
haven't done it on
Journey,
Celebrity
girl.
Sunday yet.
Mine is Journey. Never stop.
They're taking too long to suggest it. I think you should just. Oh, Stevie Nicks, I guess.
Ooh, Stevie Nicks. I can do that.
Was it the Gypsy?
Gypsy? Let's do Gypsy.
I think somebody said Gypsy.
Y'all are gonna pick songs that I don't know, so have fun.
Oh,
you don't know this song? You'll recognize this.
I'm just standing back listening to everything what y'all saying.
I'll play it. This only has
I
35
love
movies.
Fleetwood Mac. Oh, I could cry. I love this song. Okay, let's go.
All right. Melanie, come on with me.
I'm telling you, I already don't recognize the intro.
Are you serious? That's crazy.
Oh wait, kind of. No, I just heard the
So I'm into the velvet. I don't remember the flow that I love to a room with some lace and paper flowers. Yes, back to the gypsy.
I don't know.
That I was to the gypsy.
I'm going to find this.
That I was.
Let's go.
I'm gonna do this. Oh my god.
I know.
And it all comes down to you. Well, you know that it does now. Lightning strikes, maybe once, maybe twice. Oh, and it lights up the night. You see your gypsy. You see your gypsy. Woo! The gypsy that remains. She faces freedom with a little fear. I have no fear.
Let's go, Ruby. Get it, girl.
And I was a child. And the child was enough for me to love, enough to love. She is dancing away from me now. She was just a wish. Just a wish. And memory is all that's left. But you know, you see the gypsy. You see your gypsy. Oh, oh, you see your gypsy.
You all right, girls?
Maybe twice. Oh, it all goes down. It goes down to you. Maybe twice.
Oh, now I'm gonna compare the song again.
Okay, yeah.
I tried so hard. I'm sorry.
All right, you were just joining in there.
We can stop. See, yay! It's okay.
Please have my song.
Period.
I'm looking up a sweat here.
I want to know how to actually sing the next song, please.
I know it's you. Can't. You need to know the melody, or it's so hard. Like you can't just like. Guess
You need to know
melody.
the melody.
The melody.
Melody.
Yes, you need the melody.
Here's a song that I know that Ruby's gonna play, and I think we all kind of know it, but it's for.
Oh, also, what did you think, St Elmo? Did you approve? I put my heart into it for you, baby.
I did it to ruin St. Elmo's experiences, so I hope I succeeded.
All right, what song?
This is the link. It's the second link. The one that.
Oh, did you
I'm
put it
pointing-
back?
Yeah, in stream chat.
The second one? All right. Oh, nice. I like Queen. I love Queen, actually. They're really good. Yeah.
Steve walks wearily down the street.
What the heck? Why did my camera go away?
Yeah, you froze, but like on like the best frame. It's like a
Oh, really?
nice
Oh,
time.
good.
It's
I
really
don't know
nice
why.
time.
It's like.
We lost her.
Shout out to the chat. You guys are crazy.
So close. Actually revealing my true singing voice now that I've learned to project, and Ruby is just like Is she giving me a hint? Is she giving me a sign? Like, don't do it, girl.
No,
I know, I'm
technical stuff. Wi-Fi is not Wi-Fiing. Okay, it is messing up everywhere.
Ruby, this is why you need to give me control of the stream. Why is she posting the link to this stream in chat?
You gotta come back to us, darling. Come back to us.
It really is going psychotic.
Hey. See, you gotta speak it into existence, darling. I said, come back to us, Ruby. Come back. All right, it's Melanie's turn.
Oh yeah, I can rewind it. Why am I hearing?
We can't even see or hear it.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Because you might have 2 tabs open. Check all the tabs up top, darling.
God damn it, I'm so bad at this.
Just take your time.
I don't know why it's like just freezing.
Because the Wi-Fi is not Wi-Fiing.
I'm gonna
it's everywhere.
And I don't know why I hear myself.
Check all the tabs.
What the fuck? Now I'm like echoing in my ear. Oh my god. All right, I'm looking up this song in a new tab because it like froze because my fucking internet is punishing me for paying late.
No, I'm muted. I'm just practicing my voice and keeping feedback on, so I'm not trying to sing it.
What's the song? Oh wait, you sent the link. Another one bites dust. I don't know.
You gave it away. You just spoiled what it was.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, they
you absolute fucking spotlight stealer.
Nobody would have known.
Crazy.
You got the Weird Al version. Another one rides the bus.
Another one rides the bus. I'm done.
Let's go. I'll
That's
do
the
it.
Weird Al version.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, the problem is like Weird Al has such a weird voice. He just like, listen to my nose.
Stevie, I didn't know you were on the panel. I went over there. I will take care of that for you, darling.
Oh, I'm just like a piece of wallpaper right now.
No worries. But I didn't mean to but I was like in the back chat and I got that link and I shared.
Empress
Yes.
Janet. I said, is this like Ruby trying to give me a hint that I shouldn't be doing this? And look how long she's taking. Like you say technical difficulties.
I'm sorry. I'm so bad with that. I had like too many.
She is like.
What is the song?
You always say technical difficulties.
Another one bites the dust karaoke. Why do you need to?
I know, and I'm like sweating in my eye. It hurts. And my StreamYard is just frozen for me. It's all the buttons are not working. It's driving me nuts.
You've heard me try just now. If you're like, no, girl, don't do it. Just say it to my face.
It's just like freezing.
Yeah, the internet is horrible tonight. Thank you, Elma.
It's just Wi-Fi. Use the Ethernet cable.
I can't see chat at all, but whatever.
I'll moderate it for you. People love when I moderate chat.
All right.
I have absolutely all
I
fans
can't find the
your
link
chat.
because everything's frozen for me there.
It's okay. I'm not gonna be that persistent. I just
wait, what's the song? How do I look it up?
I'm so nervous right now, and it's kind of like, is she giving me a hint?
Wait, someone said I'm unsubscribing now. Enjoy Melanie. What?
Yeah, because they pay you money, and we had a falling out, and so they think you should unmod me because you pay me.
The hell is going on here?
Oh well,
I think you should mod them. And then we can both mod together.
No. Okay, listen. Can you see the private chat?
I've never been a mod before.
If you can see
What's
the
going on?
private
I can't.
chat,
It won't open. Oh,
do you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the song. Like if you type that in.
Oh, thank you, Janet.
You're welcome.
I'm only freaking out because like the longer it takes, the more nervous I'm getting.
It's
and I'm
fine.
like,
Just relax.
This is like so hard because everything is like freezing.
Just breathe in and breathe out and just relax. It's gonna all work itself out.
You know what? Never mind. Just forget. I said you know what.
Showtime, bitch.
When you're ready, Doc.
I don't know. Maybe.
I'll sing with you if you get shy.
Ooh, yes. Hit the like button.
We only listen to bangers.
One rides the bus.
Yeah, thank you, Stevie, for helping us avoid copyright.
Thank you so much from Cycle Man. Woohoo! We just got a $50 donation.
Let's
guys.
go.
Let's go.
Sorry to steal your moment. Hold on. I'm sorry to steal your moment. But
I
do wanna
swear to
show
God,
appreciation.
this is just coincidence.
Okay.
Okay, I'm so sorry, but
agree,
someone just
Melanie.
donated $50, so I just want to give appreciation to that. Thank you so much, Cycle Man, and I'm gonna add that to the banner. Oh my gosh, holy shit! I've only gotten
I
a
can't
couple
do it.
donations, but they've been like huge. You can't. I'll do
Okay.
it with you.
No, the problem is like, I need like the ones with like the half lyrics in them, where it's like halfway there. No,
What
I
do you
don't.
mean?
I don't. I don't.
You don't. You got this.
Down the street.
Just start over, darling. Just
Yeah,
start
I'll
it
just start over.
over.
I'm sorry to steal your moment. I just had to say that. Okay.
And yeah, I'm not projecting now.
And can you put the comment down, please, love?
Oh yeah. Sorry. I'm such a boomer with freaking
No worries.
Take two.
Of course, it's gonna freeze with this comment.
I got it. I know the groove.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, let's go.
No, terrible.
Steve walks wherever down the street with the umbrella.
No, I can't do it. Never mind.
Do it. You got it.
No, I need to hear the rhythm he's
even
using.
if you
I
want
can't
them
do
to
it.
still talk to you. Just saying. Even if you want them.
Where's my voice?
Another one bites dust. Another one bites dust. And another one gone. Another one gone. Another one bites dust. Hey, I'm gonna get you too. Another one bites
Don't be surprised if Grace laughing at us right now.
I'm laughing
I
at
couldn't
him.
find any of the songs that I practiced before.
Hey,
None of the
I'm
songs that
good.
I've ever practiced.
Actually, I don't really know the melody for this part.
Sing ahead.
Me on my own, I'm happy, I'm satisfied. All I can see, when it's always the time, you sound of the beat.
No, seriously, like, where's my mid?
Another one bites dust.
Another one bites dust. And another one's gone. And another one's gone. Another one bites dust. Hey, I'm gonna get you too. Another one bites dust.
I can't project for
I
some
love
reason.
the voice.
I
You're
swear, no,
learning
I
your
swear to God,
vocal limitations.
don't placate me. I could project 5 minutes ago, and then I go on stage and I can't.
It's because if
It's
the
hollow.
nerves close it, and there was a long like technical difficulty that was actually very stressful too. Hey,
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying though. Like, we need to go into like a 1v1 chat in Discord, and I sing to you, and then like I actually get used to someone else hearing me sing, because literally no one's heard me sing, and that's the problem.
I've been doing great.
Like my
Hey!
You think oh,
I
yeah,
know, we're
sure.
waiting for the hey. Hey!
Another one bites dust.
Hey.
Another one bites dust.
Another one bites dust.
Hey,
Another one bites
period. We're gonna make that part. Oh shit, tonight, and we don't give a fuck. We're in this motherfucker shit like.
Are you ready? It's ready for you. I'm standing on my own 2 feet. How do we go and pull a trip? Beat to the sound of the beat. Oh, yeah. Another one bites the dust.
Woo! Woo!
Another one bites the dust. And another one gone. Another one gone.
I can't do it. I can't. Like I know how pretty
baby,
it
you
there.
doing
I
it.
can't do
Just
that.
do it,
No,
baby.
I'm
You
too
do
self-conscious. Too self-conscious.
Woo! Woo! Another one.
Oh no!
Where'd she go?
Oh no!
Stop it.
Melanie.
Why? We were all together in it.
I know.
I sounded.
I was
girl.
sounding silly.
All
Like,
right, well, put Journey on. Don't Stop Believing. Put that one on. I'll make a fool of myself. Okay.
all right, we'll do Journey.
Melanie, I will make a fool of myself for you. God damn
You
it.
just like I never said you had to stop. The self-consciousness piled on in my brain, and I just.
Well, you need.
It's hard to push through. All right.
Yeah.
It's so weird because I've done theater. I know how to push through stage fright, and it's just like no, my throat just takes control.
I hated that when I was like in bands. Sometimes my wrist would just cramp, so I just like not be able to play the note right, and it would drive me insane.
See, I can I sometimes find it easier to just like slow it down, and then if I can
Yeah.
practice that,
Sort of wondered why. No
You
one
beat yourself
said a
up so
word.
much.
Thought
We're
you
having
liked it on the slide.
Yeah.
Thought
Y'all
you
sound. I
liked
sound
it
Right,
till
Hurricane?
it
We're having
hurt.
fun, even if you're
Oh, wait,
laughing.
St. Elmo says this isn't a good karaoke app. St. Elmo,
I'm here.
St. Elmo, what should we do
Stevie,
next?
right? Are you having fun?
Have I been
We all are.
on your mind? What's the noise
What
about
about y'all? Are y'all having fun?
I am.
something in your
I am.
head? You
I'm ready to go.
got
We can
an
fire it up.
Right?
And
I've been
this,
fired up
and this
too.
is the spirit right here.
But Ruby, that would be like the song I want us to duet because it works a lot better with two people, especially in the chorus.
Oh man, I would love to do.
I don't know
think
the
this is
melody,
unfair.
but I would try.
Yeah, I'll just send it to you. And then like honestly, Emily Haynes is like such a good singer that like I don't know. She's so fun to sing to. That's what I mean. Like you can have so much fun with it.
I once did Los Angeles by X, but we basically had to like get them to look up the song on YouTube and
Yeah.
just have to know the words. But that's a fun song.
Oh, yeah. Los Angeles. She found out to say goodbye to her own best friend. She bought a clock on Hollywood Boulevard the day she left.
Can we pick like actual radio songs? Like that'd be fun.
I mean, Gypsy's a total radio song, but
no, it like was, but then
the only
like,
thing is, so
not.
St. Elmo's saying this isn't a good karaoke app. I don't know how the audio is coming through. It might be like sounding shitty for them. I don't know. But it looks like the numbers are plummeting and people are saying it's not good. But maybe let's do at least like a little bit of Journey and then we'll stop doing karaoke.
Or we can just sing to each other after the stream, and then everyone can be like, "Oh, I wish I was in the after party."
Right?
Because we're the cool kids now.
Do it. Let's do it.
Hey, yeah. Ooh. Wait, do you guys hear it? Oops.
No, I don't see it.
Sorry. My bad. I didn't add it to the page. Sorry. My bad. Okay.
Yeah, do it right.
Let me remind him. Sorry.
Head again into
It was like totally started for me. I forgot you guys can see it.
so you can carry on and carry on.
Get in something. Stay with me here.
I was in key. Oh, we get lead up. Nice.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world.
Are we doing this together or Janet?
We took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere. Let's go! Hit the like button. Woo! Smash
I
the like
swear,
button.
we all need to make a band. We all need to make
I
a
know.
band.
Hell yeah.
The
Yeah,
first
hit the
ever
likes up, people.
YouTube band.
Okay,
Wait.
well, I'm gonna bomb it, so let me be great. Here we go. Ready? A singer in a smoky room. A smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a smile, they can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on.
Angels waiting.
Let's go.
Up and
Down
down
the searching in the night. Green light.
living
Just hiding somewhere in the night. Let's go, Janet. Woo! Told you. Play with it. Let's let go, honey. Here we go. Ready? Working hard to get my feel. Everyone wants paying anything to roll the dice. Just one more time. Some will win, some will lose. Some of you bitches sing the blues. Oh, the movie never ends. It goes on and on and on and on. hearts waiting. Spin down the boulevard, searching in the night. Street lights, people living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. I see you guys. Let's go. Woo! Yeah. Woo! We got the Empress Janet in the house. Period. Can I get a round of applause? We got the Hurricane. We got the Stevie. And we got Steve Melanie. Let's go. Everybody, come on. Don't stop believing. Hold
on to that feeling.
Street light people. Oh, don't stop believing. Hold on. Street light people. I can't do it. Don't stop believing.
My throat is sabotaging me.
Wow, Lauren.
Don't stop.
Wow,
Wait,
I just got someone
to
asking
say-
for a refund. Should I give it to them?
Yes.
What's the right thing?
I-
What? It's $20. That's 1/5
I
of my net
think
worth.
you should play the next song. You don't have to play the next one, but you'll see why. Not the next song, but the link I posted.
Thank you, Psycho Man. Thank you, guys. And I made
Yeah,
a fool
thank
of
you to
myself.
everyone for
Thank you.
donating.
And if you know what the joke is, don't do it because I'm trying to do this to the
Just
audience.
Send it back. You'll be blessed.
True.
Yes, because you're not like them, darling.
Right?
The Most High in the
It's
universe
called,
will
no
always
matter what, just
provide.
do the right thing. When it's
Yes, the universe will always provide, girl. You'll always get what you need, girl.
That's right. I do feel like very blessed, and like things tend to work out for me as long as I stay on like a path of trying to like not
just
have a
try.
negative impact on the world.
Doesn't
and just
matter
be
what others
decent.
do. Yeah,
It makes me happy to make other people feel happy, and it's really
Well, I'm
sad that
having
people
fun.
don't have
This
that
is
quality.
like us hanging out in your basement, and we're just kicking it with
know.
y'all, and everyone's just free to be themselves. So thank you, because I love karaoke.
I
don't
know
care.
that was really
It's
fun.
a
I
time
should, that
to
could be
make
like the
yourself.
like at the end of like every Celebrity Sundays. Maybe I'll do like a karaoke thing. Like,
Yeah, but when I actually before the pandemic hit, I went karaokeing every Wednesday night, and people loved it. And I love those people, and I miss those people.
so fun. It's so
Like
fun.
I can't never get that back,
I
So-
usually have to get a few beers in me before I do it.
I know that's right. I love it. Then you'll be up there like swaying with your microphone. I can see you. It's so fun to drink in karaoke. I ain't gonna hold you.
True. I've gone pretty
I'm
fun.
smoking
Did
the
you see when
weed.
me and Grace did karaoke? We should watch that. That was pretty good.
Let's move forward and have fun in the moment now. You know what I mean?
All right. Yeah. What do we want to? What's next?
Well,
Melanie,
put
people not
something
liking
in the
karaoke.
chat.
Maybe we can like
No.
switch up the vibe. What's something
Darling,
else?
Melanie put
This is.
something.
I think this will make people laugh, is all, or it'll at least be fun. We can also finish the stream on
Well,
this.
the
Oh my God,
of
this
my
is my
show
favorite song,
or, like,
Melanie.
something else.
Melanie, I want my husband to sing this to me. Shut up. I want to sing this at our wedding. Shut up.
Aw.
They used
I
to
like
think he was a black
Peter
man.
Frampton's "Ooh Baby, I Love Your Way." a
Yeah,
lot.
they used to think he was a black man.
Love your way.
Oh, yes. I love
And
it.
day.
Yes, Rick Astley.
Today.
How did you know about Rick Astley?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Did you see it in the
No,
back?
it's
All right, let me see.
Don't tell them what it is yet, because trust me, it'll make some audience members laugh.
All
Oh my
right.
God.
It may be a meme.
Am I still
It
sharing
may
it?
be.
Sorry. Oops. God, why am I just the words of this?
I don't want to be like Ruby and sing the chorus. I was just about to sing the chorus. Yes. He's out there. He's going to sing this to me, honey. I'm going to be like, woo. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules. It's all right. Couple commit what I'm thinking of. You won't miss any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. If you up, never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around. Desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Yes! You know each other for too long. Your heart's been aching, but you decide to say it. Inside, we both know what's going on. You know that we're gonna play it. And if you ask me how I'm feeling, don't tell me you're not to see. Never gonna let you down. You're gonna turn away and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. We're gonna give you up. Never gonna get you down. We're gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, yeah, those are powerful words. Never gonna we've known each other so long. I don't know. Your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say it. Until we both know what's been going on. We know the game and we're gonna play it. I just wanna gotta make you understand. If you up, never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna get you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never tell a lie and hurt you. Never get you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and hurt you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Period.
That's gotta be the end, right?
That's real men out there.
Nice. Ooh, we got the
How did no one know that? That's 80s. That's 80s.
Well, that's just I was just replaying that.
Yeah, that song's like a popular like for
Let's
memes.
listen to some hip hop.
It's a good song. It's
Yeah,
a pretty
I love
good
that
song.
Let's
I
put
don't
some
mind
hip
hip
hop.
hop, but I cannot rap. I don't think maybe Janet can, but Ruby, can you rap? Actually, that'd be super cool. Maybe. I said maybe. I said maybe.
Can you 8 Mile?
Wow, are you racially stereotyping her?
I said maybe.
Wow. You're like, Janet, you rap, right? You rap.
No, I can, but I can only rap the 80s. I'm Rob Bass and I came to get down. I'm not internationally known, but I'm known to rock a microphone because I get stupid. I mean, not outrageous. Stay away from me if it's contagious. Yeah, I can do 80s rap.
Wait, who is that song by?
Rob Bass. Look it up.
Is it It Takes Two?
Thanks.
Yes. Woo, look at you. It takes two to make the thing go right.
There's many streams of them and they're bad.
Two to make it out of sight.
And there's one of her jerking him off, yes.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh God damn it! Every time I
Sorry,
want a
someone in
song-
chat brought it up. I'm sorry.
No, I can't.
I'm
Every
gonna
good song I
respond.
think of that would be super fun to sing. No, fuck you, Melanie. You can't have that song in karaoke.
We need to do a cleaning
Never
stream. Maybe
gonna
tomorrow.
give you
We'll
up.
do that tomorrow.
Never,
That
never.
This is awesome. Now I can get like normal
Never.
food and not just eat bread and peanut butter. I'm living
No,
good.
I literally just
didn't
did
think I
that,
was
by the
gonna get
way.
anything tonight. I need to.
Bread and peanut butter.
All natural peanut butter is delicious, though.
Yeah, that's always what I get. Only all natural.
No, I get Kraft. I get Kraft peanut butter. It's so good. Buttery. Mm.
I don't have normal super chat, so this is like super chat, but like old fashioned way. Because I'm sorry, I'm trying to make it work while being demonetized. And yes, people like there's a video compilation of me like putting my cash up because that day I left my cigarettes with Grace, that I ruined my other ones with Red Bull. I had like $4 my name, and I bought this homeless guy a piece of pizza, and I was desperate, but I thought, you know, and people bought me 6 other people. So anyway. This is added to the board of love. I underlined St Elmo and I underlined Cycleman 90. I hope I'm not forgetting anyone, but it's pretty easy to keep track of like on it. So I really do fucking appreciate it because that's what I've been kind of living off of until I get a job, but I'm applying everywhere. So it's hard. I've been in the city for a while, so I think I might have kind of a bad reputation, especially from my psychotic episodes. So that like business owners talk to each other, and I've been in this town for a long time. So it's like, you know, I just have to find a new restaurant that hasn't fired me before. But we'll see. I do have good references. My last job I had for 3 years, so, but it was like in my 20s. I was a disaster all over New Haven. All right. I'm feeling like maybe we should wrap it up, and I'm going to go find some food now that I'm rich. Any requests from chat? Like,
yeah, I'm that's why
we're when you live small, mind you free your eyes.
Next time we do this,
Beautiful.
I'm going to make sure I'm in like a part where I'm not going to wake somebody up. That's why I don't do any of this singing right now.
dude, I was pretty loud, and I was thinking like my neighbors probably hate me right now, and my little brother's at work, so I kept thinking he's gonna walk in.
I'm thinking my voice is so amazing. My neighbors should thank me for singing and waking them up and singing.
Seriously, like my neighbors be thanking me for all the profound like commentary I'm constantly spewing. Like,
there's nothing delusional
writing it
about
down.
that.
Like, I'm like one of those like female philosophers who never put out a book, but like people are gonna like put my diary into like a philosophy book. Be like, whoa, she got the everything. Whoa, genius, freaking like savant
Okay.
addict genius. Like,
This is all our schizo posts and writings.
yes, on the crack diaries. If you haven't seen my addiction, I think part 3. Ooh, that one gets pretty. That video's been getting some more circulation again lately, because a bunch of people on Grace's Discord are finding out that I used to be like a lot hotter when I was like skinnier and younger, and like spending hundreds of dollars a month on my appearance. I looked good. It's good thinspo, and I'm still losing weight. Like, I'm almost down to my like high normal size. So
you're still looking decent, Ruby.
Thank you. Yeah, I feel like passively like okay looking at this weight, but I would prefer to lose 20 pounds, and it looks.
I kept telling you that for weeks.
What?
Oh, by the way, Stevie, you were talking about wanting to get a green screen. Is that what Ruby said you were?
Yeah.
So, like, I just wanted to say.
Oh, no. I already have one. I already have one. I just never set it up.
No, or if you want a background, though, that you can sit in front of, I will totally code you one. And I can just, like, send you something that you can run out of your browser.
Okay, cool.
Oh, maybe I'll try something like that, too. Oh, wait, I don't have a green screen.
I'm sticking with my current one right now. I've always liked this album cover.
Cool. Ruby, if you find something that can just like get rid of your background and replace it with something without the green screen, there's some apps that do that. Sometimes they're janky, but that can be funny as well.
StreamYard does it.
Yeah, StreamYard lets you do it.
Yeah, it's the visual background when you hit settings.
Yeah. Because I have like blurred out my background.
That's how I'm doing mine. I just blurred it all out.
Also, before I go, everyone, this Tuesday at 7 p.m., I will be interviewing my ex-fiance, who is a trans woman who transitioned towards the end of our relationship. And we've stayed friends for years after. We co-parented our dog. So
Grace claimed that you turned in trans.
Her experience, and we're gonna catch up. So, and it's gonna be pretty juicy. So I highly recommend watching it live before she asked me to take it down.
Carol, don't misgender her ex, please. Say she, her.
Yeah, come on, don't. I don't want that that.
No, it's Grace, not
just because Grace said it doesn't mean you still have to refer to them as she, her.
And I'm demon. So ridiculous.
I just DM'd you in a private chat, by the way, Ruby.
Okay.
Says I couldn't.
Long
Yeah, says I
farewell.
couldn't say it.
I'll just say
Like line because you're
goodbye.
interruptions.
I do for you and you and you.
I don't know the song, but that's sick. That you know the next
seeing. Oh, imagine seeing Ruby in
Ruby, this
a
is where
rap
you
battle.
stop the stream.
I know. I was gonna do an outro song.
Yeah,
I'm
let's
gonna do
okay.
an outro song,
But
but no,
what
that's just
outro
something
song?
to play, not a singing song, but like something to put in the outro.
You can just let me sing. I'll sing something to the chat. You don't even have to bring up a video. I'll just sing.
My bad.
All right. Good night, guys.
Night.
Bye.
Good night.
Goodbye. All right. Good night, guys. Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Do not miss out. And enjoy this song. It's from my friend's band, so there's no copyright. All right. Catch you guys later.
impressed and hope is knowing all of these things. Waiting for passion.